Hello, everybody.
Hello?
Since Alex didn't greet y'all.
Hello.
Alex, you're always going to be the first person we're loading in. You got to bring the introductions in. Come
That's
on,
fine.
man.
I can do that. I can do that.
Oh. Oh, gosh. What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and wherever else we are live at world? We're here for another episode. Seems like we have a lot to talk about this week, or at least a lot of shit we can stir up.
People,
Limpy's in the house. He's skittle rocking. I'm Reese Pieces. Which, all right.
There's ambulances and shit on my street right here. So if y'all hear the sirens and shit, that's where they're going. They're not coming here. Just FYI, y'all hear them.
Hold up. I'm gonna ask y'all, since Chris, and hopefully you can apply to this too. If you can answer this, which is better, Reese Pieces or M&Ms?
Well, you're asking me that?
Oh, everybody on the panel.
Reese's.
Have you had them to begin
Reese's Pieces.
What the hell's happening?
Yep.
Why is this not fucking working?
You gotta be smarter than what you're fucking with.
It's not a loaf of bread. Chris is like, this is bullshit.
What the fuck is happening right now? Oh my god.
You got the blue screen of death or what?
Oh my god. What the fuck? What in the fucking fuck? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, okay. I've had neither. So there you go. That's my answer.
Wait, you've had neither? You've never had M&Ms?
No.
Or Reese Pieces?
No.
What the hell? How have you never had M&Ms?
Dude, your
Like
parents just fucking they scorned you for life, didn't they?
I guess.
You've never had like regular M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, almond M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms.
I don't eat candy. I literally do not eat candy. If you see me eating candy, there's something fucking wrong.
He walked into the gas station. They were out of bread, but had candy. Choices were made.
Yeah, I don't like go into a gas station and get candy. Like that's something I don't do.
When you trick or treated, did you not get candy?
Yeah, I mean, but I really didn't. I mean, I ate some, but like, I wasn't just sitting there. I wouldn't just.
He was in the land where they couldn't afford that stuff. So,
sir, I don't want the candy bar. Do you have an apple or a popcorn ball?
Do you have some Texas toast?
Yes, can I have some white bread, please?
Dude rolls up to the door, sees Chris. It's that kid. Get the bread.
Bread boy over here. Get him bread.
I can just see Chris's fucking Halloween basket as like a bread sack.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. Okay, so like when I lived in Tennessee, I'm banning you for that. I'm putting you in timeout. Hang on,
God dang, already? Shit.
Yeah, he's going timeout.
Marky.
Anyway, when I lived in Tennessee, I didn't really have neighbors because we lived out in the fucking sticks. So like, I didn't go trick or treating when I was, what the fuck was that? 3rd grade, 4th grade.
Okay.
And even then, like, we didn't really leave like anywhere close by, anywhere until like, I think I moved to Indiana. I was like the first neighborhood I actually like lived in.
Damn.
Were you close to Jeff?
Actually, believe it or not, I was, which is crazy. It was southeast side of Indy, in a little town called Wanamaker. If you're from Indiana, you probably know where that's at.
Oh,
Wanamaker. Wasn't that the name of Joe Dirt's dad or something? Or somebody Wanamaker?
That's the last name.
Oh, okay.
That's his parents' last name. Fucking Corey, stop thinking into this. I can relate.
Remember, people, if you're ever on one of those game shows and it's a question that might be like the most random and you need to answer, holler at me. I got this probably.
That's funny.
That's what he's Dude, that was pretty random,
Oh
but
shit.
all right, guys, we'll get off the random food questions and stuff. We got Buttermaker was Bad News Bears. I do remember that. We're gonna need his opinion on stuff later, so I'll let Limpy get the request sent out to him here in a few. So we got plenty to talk about from this weekend.
Oh my God.
I don't have nothing to talk about from where I was because I completely sucked this weekend, so I'm good on talking about any of that. So we'll talk about actual racing. So,
oh my God, my inbox is fucking lit. Lit already. Oh fuck.
I mean, I think between burnout controversy, where the line is, all-wheel drives. And all-wheel drive's got to be in the controversy already enough that I had to add to the burnout controversy.
I seen the picture, and I mean, it happened so fast. I had to like stop it, go back and look, and then take a screenshot of it. I mean, were they supposed to be behind the line, or you know how street racers do? They pour their puddle and they just keep inching forward. I never, if you don't street racing, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
yeah,
you try to get that extra.
Yeah, and
I mean, it looked like he was just barely past the line. But, I mean, the line was on the back part of the tire. So,
yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of curious, like, when, like, that picture was taken, like, how many rounds we were in that happened. Because, I mean, that's kind of how it is. Like, when you're, like, the first couple of rounds, like, if somebody pulls way past the line, I mean, obviously, it's a pretty good indication. You probably should be like, hey, you know, back it up a little bit, you know, because it's early in the race. I mean, towards, like, the end of the race, like, you get in the quarters, you know, you'll see guys start inching up, which is fine because there's less cars going down.
Well, that, and then there's less. If it's all prepped, then you know it's going to get greasy anyway. But I mean, if the rule was behind the line, were they behind the line? No, they were right on top of it. So, I don't know.
I mean, unless you like, if you do this burnout behind this line and you put a stipulation up there, then obviously there's something to say about that. But what if it was there a stipulation that you know, if you didn't go past that line, you get thrown out, disqualified, or you know, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Slap on the wrist, no, or
and y'all finally, if y'all watch that live feed, y'all finally believe me about the Kentucky time. I'm just saying, 2 minutes, and they were gone 15. That's what I'm saying. Y'all see, they're just down the road. We're on our way. We're right down the road.
If you go to a race in Kentucky and they say we're getting ready to start, 2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah, that was
that
was brutal. That was a brutal.
Well, hopefully they learned a lot. Hopefully, for one, because that was brutal. 2, y'all got to have like some kind of return road or something down there where they can y'all can just keep going. I mean, that's what takes so long is the the drive between the rounds and stuff, but that's what we adapted at H-Town because we were doing the same thing just like they did at H-Town many years ago. And now they got a return road that you pretty much you run and then you can return back to the pits. But yeah, that 5 cars and having to take 45 minutes between them and then getting everybody going down there and then coming back, man, that was bad. Apparently they couldn't even handle. Apparently they couldn't even handle some kid on a little motorcycle.
Yeah.
Send him an invite, Limpy. Send him an invite. We need the words.
Yeah.
We need the all-wheel drive representation on here.
Yeah, definitely the return route. I wondered because they had to move everybody. I wonder if that was the reason that they had to bring cars down that way. And my also wonder is, oh my God,
they're mean with some leaf blowers. I'll give them that.
if they were still in the same spot that they originally parked in, what if they were going to come down and go? You know, obviously they went down the road, turned around, and then came back up the road. I wondered if there was like an access road that they drove onto from that side of the grass where they were parked on, and then they would filter out into the road there. But they would still,
like
they would
2
still
miles
have
or
to,
something to the pits or something, didn't they?
I don't know. But then they would still have to come back down no matter what. So
yeah, I always like running into where you're. Oh yeah, I always like running down there, and then you come up, but if you got that many cars, you got to do something.
yeah. What's up, homie?
¿Qué pasó, papi?
Hello, my man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, regardless of the fact that matter is, like, cars still had to drive back down no matter what.
So they had to. So the cars went down. I didn't watch. I ain't gonna lie. I caught some of this stream on Instagram, and that was about it.
They run
So
5
the cars
pairs,
had to get.
and then we gotta wait. You gotta wait for the
Limpy.
first cars and stuff go down, and then
That
you gotta wait
shit-
for 5 more pairs to come back.
That shit went smoother than a fucking Dallas race.
What Danley race? Well, there
Uh-huh.
you go. There you go. I can't help it. You don't come to the Olympic race.
What are the rules for those? Are they going to be changed?
For what?
Outside weights and all that bullshit?
For what?
For the cash days.
I've never had that rule.
That's what I'm saying. Are you going to change them?
No.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to hear, man. But everybody over here thinking that we're ducks again because we went and lost to all these dudes in a good road. Let me just tell y'all. Let y'all's pockets reflect y'all's confidence come October. Because I swear we will match whatever. And y'all should be feeling better because now y'all know if there's a little rubber down, that's it. We should be fucked. That's what happened this weekend. We got smoked.
Nah, you didn't get smoked.
Got smoked.
Yeah,
Dude, Lavender put like 2.5, 3 on fucking Nathan.
Was it that bad? I didn't see the big end.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Nate said got gapped.
I know Andrew's car sounds a little more rowdier than it did last time. At least
he
according to the live feed.
He changed his cams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say you got gapped at all. I mean,
No, it was a gap. It was like two and something.
Yeah, but there was still the quarterfinals. I mean, I made it that far.
Yeah, we got lucky though. We drew a bunch of ducks like that Mike Gunter dude, the one that he was crying about that truck. I don't even think that was one of his trucks or something. He was just crying for him. But what's funny is that, so I did pull Nate way the fuck in front of that line because I was like, you know what, fuck it, come in front, because it was all, dude, there was all kinds of glues mixed into that shit. So he went through, and he came forward probably like at least 2 feet. And then Randy looks at me and he's like, "Hey, moving back." And I said, "No, just pour it right there." So he poured it. And when he poured it, he went to the other side and I saw what the fuck's his name? Destry looking at Randy. I was like, and then Randy's like, so he pulled him back. So he went back. And then when he pulled forward, I
Oh shit! He got a call.
Deleted himself.
Oh shit!
He got a call. He got a
Right,
call
right,
from him to
call.
shut the fuck up.
Talk about a cliffhanger.
Randy said,
Yep.
yeah.
I fucked up. What happened?
We were talking about. I said he probably got a call or he fucking hit the fucking back button.
No, whenever I did this, I accidentally hit it. But yeah, whenever he pulled back up, I put him right on top of the line. And I guess whenever he let go of his transfer brake or his button, he moved over a little bit more. So,
He
but
started
then
behind the line, but then he kind of eased forward.
yeah, it pulled forward maybe due to fucking cunt hair or some bullshit. And then after the pass, whatever we won, Destry comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, they just said that you did a burnout." And I said, "Yeah, I put him right on top of the line, but I didn't see that video." And then when I saw the video, we were in front of the line a little bit. But by the time that they took that video to Destry, it was already like after chip draw. So Destry's like, "Well, it's already done." So that is.
Oh boy.
That might be a phone call. All right.
Yeah, that was a phone
Yeah.
call. But
I could tell you that I was definitely a very well. I knew he was going to go down, and I knew he was going to fly. Was Robert Struck?
Ramsey,
Yeah,
yeah, his truck's quick, but not quick
Yeah.
enough. He needs to be quick. It's a Whipple, so he has issues like reacting because it reacts slow. Because if he would have beat Charles on that one, he creeped forward. Whenever he raced Charles,
Oh,
he was he stalled it up, but he creeped like it creeped forward. That was another thing. They didn't have a fucking tire crack video on anything.
What?
They didn't have a tire crack person.
What?
Yeah,
What are they going off of?
shit, nothing because nobody jumped. There was only one person that jumped, and it was like really noticeable.
Lindsay,
Dude,
you got that?
That race went as smooth as it could have gone.
yeah. I was gonna say I could do it too. Either or.
Either one.
I'll send
Well,
Dave.
Well, it was kind of weird because like I don't know what round this was in, but I heard them talking on the announcements because they were asking about tire crack, and they were
Yeah,
like,
probably
"Is she doing it?"
probably at the very end because I did see somebody that was recording, but I don't know if it was for that. But probably
Joe
Yeah.
said his wife did it.
yeah, probably at the end though, right? The tire crack. It wasn't the whole time. I know that.
Well, apparently they didn't have a. They didn't have a. What's it called?
Joe said his wife did it.
Yeah,
Same-
probably at
did
the
it
end
from-
though.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh God, that name.
Oh boy.
Who's that?
Hello.
Hello.
Put him under fucking chicken nugget.
I don't know how to fucking use this shit. How do I flip the
Is
camera?
it dark? Is it dark as fuck?
Yeah, how do I flip the camera?
It should be like down. There should be an angle where it looks like a
You gotta-
camera. I think in the right corner, and you just
Well,
did it.
we can see you. You just dark. It's
Yeah.
just dark. It's dark as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
Oh, you're there. Just talk. You good now? Oh,
We can
Never
see
mind.
you. We can see you. You just
I
it's just
hope-
dark. You need some light. You need some light behind you.
I hope they invite that fucking turd.
Oh, he got this. It's the same invite, Mike or Dave. Just come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, what do you do?
I have so much fucking memes. It's not even funny.
What mean? For what though?
I have so many. My inbox is getting fucking wrecked right now.
Of what? Memes of what?
Everything that happened this weekend.
Oh shit.
We'll start posting some.
All right.
I got a few that just got sent to.
All I know is that I got a fucking one of the dudes mad, a local mad, because Randy told me to put the banjo music. And then that dude came the next day talking about squeal like a pig.
Oh shit.
All right. Here's first one.
Oh God.
Oh Lord, where's Charles at though? He thinks Charles in the fucking
He was there. He was second.
This should be an Olympics.
Give a second.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on, Jody? What's
Jesus.
going on, Don?
These are all fan submissions.
What's up, Jody?
None of us made these. Oh boy, here's a good one. Oh my God.
Oh God.
All right. We'll stop that.
Oh, I'm getting more.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Dude, I'm pretty sure whenever he was leaving, he was flicking me out, like off, going down the road with this toter. That must suck though. Go all the way over there and just fucking suck with the toter. That dude sucked. All that money he needs to spend it on something faster, bro. Like buy fucking David's bullshit ass car. Actually, why is Tabor not on here?
He could figure this shit out. He's pointing the phone at his face in the dark, and he can't figure out why he can't see himself. Oh boy.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Mike said he wasn't. He wasn't.
What?
He wasn't flipping you off.
Oh, then it was the other one behind him. Somebody in a Dodge.
That was my buddy's truck I was helping with.
Oh boy.
But no, I'm talking about his Mustang. That thing's a fucking dud. I'm not talking about his buddy's truck.
Oh boy.
Oh, I was sending Tabor. I told him, I said, just click the link, come in. You were fine.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just gonna have to figure out. It's like I'm sitting in the dark looking at a phone camera at me.
God.
You know, he might can drive and stuff, but apparently they need Devin to figure out that other stuff for him.
Well, I can message Devin and tell him, hey, he needs a hand.
I love you on your ass, huh? How's it?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh my God. Oh, that's good.
So going back, like I said, that's what a little bit of rubber will do. It'll help them out. Which it was glue. It was glue burnouts up there. So I think it'd actually do better for the water down in Florida, honestly, than the glue.
Yeah, they're gonna gap us.
That's what they said. David.
Oh, he's on the shitter. He shits in the dark. He shits in the dark.
It's got to be a New York thing, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a hold of Devin so he can kind of show him how to do things.
Tell him, hey, turn on a light, and that might help you out.
Not wanna.
Oh boy.
Has Nathan made it back home yet?
Yeah. I don't know. We left his ass there. Oh, I see.
Oh shit.
Who was that last one?
I don't know.
Go back.
That's it right there.
But who is
I
that?
have no idea.
That's funny. Oh boy. God, there's so many. I ain't playing that one. No way.
No ban. Nothing to be banned with. Send that one to the group chat though.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's one of the dudes from the. I still don't agree with that though. I think it should have been. It shouldn't have been all-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive and all that shit. It should have first round. It should have been a mix. I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're letting them in, they're in the field. It's just that's how the chips are going to fall.
So I have a question. So we heard that there was a call out first round. That
Yeah,
did you
I
guys
called.
call out? Did you guys call out Jarrett first round?
Yeah, but he wanted lane choice or some bullshit.
So would they have allowed that call out to happen, even though all wheel drive was still
Yeah.
to run all wheel drive?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting.
If you're gonna let the call out happen, then why not just mix them in the field?
Right.
That's
Yeah, we heard that in the chat, but we wasn't sure if that was a real thing or not. Because I was like, well, then if that's the case, then fucking throw everybody's hats in the same bag.
yeah. And then you only got one buy run first round, not an all-wheel drive buy run, and what was it? A rear-wheel drive buy run.
I don't know. All the dudes are fruits. The ones that are bitching about the all-wheel drive shit though are the slow guys, not the fast guys. From what I know, like dudes that don't even make it to fucking past second round. People that really can't afford a $200 fucking buy-in, and they're just going out there to try and gamble that maybe the fast guys will fuck up or not show up and win.
I mean, in all honesty, for the payout that was on there, 20 grand guaranteed, that was the cheapest buy-in you're ever going to find on that much of a guaranteed buy-in.
Nope.
Shit, if you got an F-150 right now, I got a guaranteed. The whole race is guaranteed for no buy-in. Just your $40 entrance and an F-150.
Oh boy, I have video now of
Ooh.
that.
Hey Manuel, when is that dude does that no prep race in Mexico?
Oh, I don't even.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Oh, I should just be if you get caught out, you should have to take it. Manuel, you gonna give him lane choice? Take it like a man. Anyway, so first is worst. If you jump first, you're out first. If you jump, your trans brake don't hold. I'm sorry, we're allowing one burnout. If I see smoke, you in the box, you ready to go. So make your burnout count. This is a professional. There ain't nobody on that list that ain't a professional. And when I mean my professionals, like y'all let them nuts hang. All right. Now, when y'all get up there, your damn butt cheeks might be tight, but that's on y'all. Y'all can tell me about that later. What's it gonna be, Bradshaw? You gonna take that call out? Oh, I should.
I didn't know what that video was, so I just played it anyway. Anyway. Other than that, what was your conception about the whole weekend?
To me,
Yeah.
that shit was badass. Like, I mean, it sucked, but it's rain. Like, anybody else would have just, done the first round and then called it off because, dude, it rained bad the Saturday. Like Friday night, Saturday, it rained bad. Like, them dudes really tried to put that shit on.
Yep. Yeah, it's a shitty situation. I mean,
Yeah, I would have been fucking pissed if Sunday was the way that it was, like so clear and everything, and they had put it off on Saturday night or something.
Yeah.
because Sunday morning was fucking cloudy, like I don't know till 8, 9, and then the day just turned perfect.
Yep.
I did think Ken was messing with me when he said they had convicts driving the track, and then he sent me video, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But
Hey, them guys are out there.
them to work.
And they're learning. They're learning. They know
Yeah.
what they know what they need to do next time.
One wreck, 1 to 2 oil issues.
If you still ain't learning, and if you think you've learned everything and about this stuff, putting on events or doing stuff, then you get out of it, because I've been doing them for over 20 years and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every race, it's something new.
Yeah, I mean, I've been luckily been very fortunate. I thought I have very many rainouts in races, but it's happened. I mean,
Nothing yet, honestly. You're probably going to make your truck all-wheel drive now, Brandon. It's getting loud.
Joe, you sound like you're starting to lose your voice there by the time quarterfinals came around. Like, because you were just talking and talking and talking and
you could tell he was delirious.
Log back in, Tabor. You're good. Trust me, it's simple.
Just add some light behind you, and we can see your pretty eyes. Same link that we sent you.
We can get him. Chris or Limpy can shoot him. Invite.
Who's that?
Mike Gunner.
I'll send it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, that other than that, I think that's, as far as the format, I think they should have allowed that. It's whatever. It's the streets. If you want street, be street. I just tried to keep the 1,500 people laughing. All right, I got a question. Actually for Joe, believe it or not. Were you guys allowing spectators to leave? Like towards like the end there when it was getting pretty late?
But they had to go out the opposite way, supposedly.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. That added supposedly a lot of time to your day or drive or something. But the problem is they didn't want people leaving and dragging mud all over the street. So
I was clicking on the same thing. You know, he did say that.
oh boy.
I don't need that fool's money.
That's what he's doing right now, just counting it.
It's insane.
That was a big call out.
Was it a one-way in, one-way out type road, or?
I think it was a main road.
But it was like fucking top of a mountain. But
Chris, y'all sent Mike. Did you get an invite? All you gotta do is click in, unless you're at work.
He's seen it.
Yeah.
He's seen it, but it might be at work.
No, it's looped. Okay. Oh, they said Manuel's getting ready to give Happy all that money.
I'm telling you, Happy to start like a Cash App where anybody on Facebook puts in money for that all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive race. Because y'all just saw how much water holding rubber makes of a difference, and we'll match it.
I'll send it to you, Mike.
I'll send it to you, Mike.
I was gonna say Limpy gotcha.
unless I tend to the wrong one.
He does have like 87 Facebooks. I ain't gonna lie.
There he is.
Squidward.
Oh, there it is. Thought I heard
What's
it.
up? What's up? I was looking for the invite on the page. I didn't know it came as Messenger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an alternative source that we used so we can do multiple platforms.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's played a lot.
Yeah. I
Got
Oh,
my
man.
buy-in right here.
Oh man, there you go. You got the entry fee for next time.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
were one of the ones that I was talking on the line, right? You were standing right there on the side of the line.
Yeah. Well, we brought up the whole line thing right there. I didn't have videos or nothing of it, but dude, I almost felt bad for you because like 10 people came up to me and was like, "Hey, you need to protest this. I got videos, I got pictures, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh really?" And then Destry got all. He kind of blew me off about it. I'm like, dude, it's your fucking rules. So
Well,
then
he
I had
said
a
that
problem
he
with it.
said Destry said that he told you get him a video, and then whenever you got him the video, he had already done chip draw.
During the protest, so I showed him a picture. Like somebody sent me the picture.
Because they said any protest was after the whatchamacallit, and it's $200, right?
Yep. I came up with the $200. I had a picture of it, and he's like, I need video proof. He's like, I'm gonna go to my car, get a drink. I'll be back. By the time he got back with his drink, I'm like, hey, Destry, I got a video. He walked right past us, got up on the trailer, and chips were getting drawn. Because I started protesting it before the next pair even
Were you yelling
did
like
their burnouts.
he did the line, like getting his attention, or were you just quiet and you
Oh yeah,
waited for it?
dude, I stood up on the wall to make sure I got his attention. I promise you that. Like he knew I was protesting it.
Damn, that's on Destry then.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
that's kinda where was at.
I heard it after he made the pass, and then I heard y'all talking about it behind me because I heard somebody say, "So what did Destry say?" And then I turned around, and I said, "I already talked to Destry," and I told him that I was right on the line, but I didn't know whenever he let off the trans break or whatever, or to do his burnout, he moved that little much because I literally put him right on the line. It was probably behind the line or whatever. Because dude, the line you can't even see it.
The line, if you look at the video, I'll send you the video. If you look at the video,
You know how I can tell you're
back
lying
side
right
of
now?
his tire was past it. So y'all were like 12, at least 12 inches past the line.
No. But I can tell you're lying right now because you're stuttering. And people that stutter, whenever they're lying, they start stuttering worse.
Hey, Stamper,
See?
post the video I sent you.
They're lying, bro.
I'll
Post the
forward
video
it
I
to
sent you.
Chris. I've sent it
All
to
right.
Chris. He's IT.
I
Y'all
stuttered.
don't
I've
want me
stuttered
being
since I was a
IT
little
on
kid.
this. I'll screw it up. Oh, hell.
Gunter, it's done for, bro. Next time, tell me, like, hey, Manuel, you fucking cheated. Here's your $200. Say, boom, give you $200 back. Duh.
I told you everybody said you were over the line.
No.
And you're like, I talked to Destry. It's good. I
Yeah.
gave him his $20.
All right.
The
Yeah,
back
look.
side of your tires over the
Yeah,
line.
how are you going to
The
tell me
very
that's more
back.
than a foot, bro? That's
Where's
like
the
4
line?
inches.
Dude,
I have
look
a
where the center of the
question.
wheel is.
Yeah.
Your
Zoom
burnout is
in.
supposed to start behind the line.
Is this the
Therefore,
line right
the
here?
front,
Yeah.
that's the line right there. The front of his tire should have been behind the line.
Uh-huh. The pour, whenever, like, you see that pour on the front, in front of the tire, that was whenever I pulled them way the fucking front.
Yeah, he backed you up. He backed you up twice. I heard he backed you
No,
up the one time,
he
and
backed me up
then
one
y'all
time.
pulled back forward in front of the line again.
No, it was the one time. He backed me up once, and then I pulled up to the
That's
line.
just what I was told. So I was like, well fuck it. He lost, so I'm gonna try something.
Yeah. Well,
And
tell
then
me who told on me.
dude, it legit was like 10 people. Legit, like 10 people staying on the starting line. I like everybody wanted me to protest you.
Yeah.
I mean, it already looks like up here, like in front of this tire, like it's wet up here.
Yeah, he got it wet. That was us.
Mm.
The first time that I went up.
That's how much further forward they were the first time.
Yeah. and then we went back because I saw Destry's face and Randy telling me to go back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, that's Destry's rules. I was just trying to play the rules to give my buddy another round, but yeah, Destry's got no balls to stand on his own shit, apparently.
What happened to your car?
The crank trigger took a shit
What round did you go out in?
first. Yeah. If you watch the video, you can see it popping, spitting, sputtering, and then I bought back thinking it was just because it was on traction control or something, and it got even worse the second round. It shut off at like 1.2 in the run.
You lost first and second, first pair of the actual race, and then first pair of fucking the rebound, or what is it called?
Yep, the re-entry race or whatever, second chance race.
Bro, you're an extra loser, Mike.
I know. I felt like it.
You probably ate a lot of hot dogs and fucking slushies.
I did.
Did a cat run out in front of your crank trigger, Mike?
It probably unplugged it. I think it's one of them them Kentucky hillbillies playing banjo or something.
Clay County has a bunch of states.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you know, if that's a rule, then like obviously you should implement.
No, that did open my eyes though. On hey, I forgot that people are gonna look for anything that they can look for to kick them out shit. So
I
Randy,
didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. I won't go protest it or nothing. And then I legit had probably 10 people come to me. I got videos, I got photos, protested. I put the money up, protested. I was like, okay, I'll protest it. And then Destry like blew me off. Like, too bad, so sad. It's like, no, dude, it's your rules. I got the video. I got the money you wanted to protest
you just
it. I
waited
got a
till-
photo. I got everything you wanted. And now it's not good enough.
Yeah.
And then I heard you paid him $20. So
I didn't pay
I
no
mean,
$20.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
But it saved you a little bit because if you would have protested and we would have gotten kicked out, I probably would have posted you everywhere, like that you're a little crybaby.
Shit, I made $6 off your video the other day. I'll be all right. Facebook owes me some money.
Yeah.
Facebook only owes you $6. It's rookie number, son. Get them pumped up.
Is the right side always the good slushy? Yeah, the right side's always the one that gets you right. That's the one we put Everclear in.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that's bad.
$20 in the reach round. Nah. Yeah.
Other than that, what was your outlook on this weekend as far as the race itself?
He sucked, bro. What race? He went over there to donate.
Yeah, I
He
think it's good.
Didn't even enjoy
I went
himself. Right? Then he left all mad because Destry didn't fucking pay attention to him. Imagine.
Man, y'all almost lost to a truck that went 620s. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all had like 2 competition buys. You ran my buddy that went 620 against y'all and got beat by a car length. And then you got your ass blowed out the next round. I don't think y'all won either, bud. I don't think y'all won either.
Do it again.
Oh boy.
Oh,
shit, his Obama phone fucked up again.
Oh hell.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, like if you're going to implement a rule like that, like there needs to be a consequence. Obviously, we all have the same. We all do the same thing. We have a line where we pour, and we tell, "Hey, like pour behind this line, so that it doesn't cause any interference on the starting line." And that's just some. I think at the end of the day, that's like a courtesy. Like, because if you don't tell them where to pour, they're going to pour wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah. And then he also got rid of the diaper rule. He enforced the diaper rule until like the day of, and then some people showed up without diapers, and he was like, "Oh, well, we're not going to do the diaper rule either." Yeah, it's fun, I guess.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, you know, in the one, all I can say is, hey, this is how we used to do it, and Mike can attest to this because he's been to the Darlington stuff. I was an asshole about the line. Like,
Yep.
We didn't start after one pair went. The next pair didn't pull up until the last pair is done. That just went down the track. So we monitor
your
that.
camera.
Hell, I can't tell you how many people I backed up on that shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My phone died. You suck.
You forgot what you're gonna say?
You suck, Mike. Because we still won. You did it. And I bet you we went faster than you if we ran 620s. What'd you run?
I went 620s to that bitch shutting off at 1.2. What are you talking about?
Exactly. But we went
How
a faster
fast was your 60
we
foot?
went
I
a
know my
faster
buddies were.
620 than you
and we were-
because you still lost. Twice.
How fast was your 60 foot in that truck this weekend?
I don't even want to tell you because you won't believe it.
I went 141 with that bitch shutting off at 1.2.
Well, you beat us there. We went at 146.
Yep.
Too much glue.
I bet you it won't that fast because my buddy left first and he was like a 158.
Hey,
I got that on video and screenshot.
your buddy should have burnt that a little bit first.
I know. I told him he needed a bigger hit of gas.
All right, you want to know how worldwide this is going? So there's a betting group in Facebook Messenger, and this is what I just got sent.
I bet. That Chris fucking
Who said that?
Chris.
All right, Chris.
Who said that earlier? that was like 8 fucking hours ago.
He said bet it.
Wow.
And he said bet it too.
Uh-huh.
I can't help like that shit's fun.
Yeah, that shit was like 8 fucking hours ago. Wouldn't he take that screenshot? And you didn't see a time.
I don't know. It's
Add me to
cropped
that
out.
fucking group chat.
I don't
I'm
know.
in that group chat. It's like gambling something.
People that owe me have more money than I do. I can tell you that. That's fun.
God.
That's good.
I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. Be right back.
All right.
But yeah, I know I got tagged in a couple of things about it, and I said, hey, if it was an established rule and that's a rule of the event, and it is put down the driver's meaning this is how it has to be. I mean, anybody that's mad at you over it, they can't really be mad because, hey, that was told that is a rule. At the end of the day, we're humans. We do make mistakes. I never did perfect on none of my races. There's always something that slipped by or something. It's going to happen. But it's like, that's why I said, if that being that, you're on the line, you can watch that. And this ain't me fussing at Destry or nothing. This ain't me taking shots at Destry or anything. But if you're on the line and you said that rule, you need to make sure that shit's paid attention to 100%, both sides watching. I mean, it can be a pain in the ass to do, but it's part of the deal.
I mean, if you're not going to enforce your rules, why are you even going to post rules or talk about rules?
I mean, that's what I was telling them. It's like the crew should have knew. He's saying he pulled forward, then they pulled him back, and it got pulled forward. It's just one of those things. Like, it sucks to be the bad guy at the end of the day, but sometimes you got to make them calls.
Yeah, I mean, Destry even backed him up the same round against us. They poured the puddle like 2 feet ahead of the line. Destry backed him up, and he was still ahead of the line. And then when somebody made me protest, well, I'm gonna say they made me protest him. They were like protesting. So I was like, fuck it, okay. And then Destry brushed it off. It's like, dude, you told him to back up the first time.
Is this a replay?
I'm showing you proof
or
he did his burnout in front of the line the second time, and you're still not going to enforce your own rule. Like, why even have a fucking rule? Why even pair the all-wheel drive cars up and not just throw them in the hat like y'all were saying earlier? Like, if you're going to enforce some rules and not other rules, okay, well,
Squidward,
I'm not supposed to jump, but if I jump, do I really lose? If I cross, do I really lose?
Did you notice that whenever they first did the burnout shit, we moved it up?
I know they had the 2 lines.
No, but they had the 2 lines, right? The starting line and the burnout line. Did you notice that we moved it up like 10 feet?
Yeah, I seen where it was moved up 10 feet to get it closer to the start line.
Did you see
It
us?
was like 40
me and
feet from the
David
start
and
line.
Frankie, we moved it up. Did y'all notice that or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Why didn't y'all protest us?
That was before the race started. They moved the line up.
But Destry put it in a spot and we moved it up. We snuck it up. We did some cheating. What happened
Y'all
there?
painted. There wasn't 2 burnout lines.
Dude, the burnout line was like 50 feet behind the starting line, and we moved it up. We just kept on kicking the cones up and up and up and up. I'm
There
being
was a line painted. There was no cone.
Huh?
It was a line painted.
No, it wasn't painted. It wasn't painted at the time.
It was
Y'all
painted
ain't
since
noticed
Friday.
that one,
Because,
but
it
y'all
was
did
painted since
notice it.
Friday because technically they shouldn't have moved it up from Friday. Friday it was like 50
Whenever
feet
the
from the
line
starting
got
line.
done, we moved it up.
Y'all
Add
ran
David on here.
The 2 pairs of the all-wheel drive ran. The starting line, the burnout line was 50 feet behind like the starting line.
Add David on here.
Then Saturday, after it rained and they tried to race again, they moved it up like 20 feet to be closer to the starting line. Y'all should have bitched about that. That would have been an advantage for y'all because there would have been no rubber for the first 50 feet because the starting burnout line.
No rubber and
50 feet
rubber
behind the
shit is
starting
not
line.
an advantage or a disadvantage for us. It doesn't matter.
Shit. You put a little bit of rubber down, what happened to y'all? Y'all got fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to,
Had flashers and shit thrown on y'all.
get
Charles
more
was so excited
excuses
he almost
and
wrecked
stuff.
this
It
shit up
didn't
top
matter.
again. Trying to turn the flashers on.
It didn't matter.
The rubber matters big time.
Whenever you suck, you just suck. And you should know that because you sucked twice.
I know, I did.
That's what I'm saying.
It's called
But if
racing.
you did, how many rounds do you think you would have gone if your shit wasn't fucked up?
It took my 540 tune up until it shut off.
Okay, so then how many rounds? A 530. It took a 530 to win the whole fucking race. What do you think you would have gone?
I had a 540 tune up in it first round of the second chance race, and it took it until it shut off.
Okay, so you think you would have gone 530s on your second pair?
Oh, yeah.
Second pair?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then you would have gone to the finals, right?
Possibly.
Okay. Just like if we possibly would have
it's racing.
fucked up, if we didn't fuck up and we noticed shit that we didn't notice when we were there, then
They could have had a prisoner
I'm
watch it.
telling you, right?
I know. Somebody would probably actually enforced it.
Why is there an extra chain in the burnout box? This don't make sense.
They had prisoners out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like 3 or 4 of them all
Holy
weekend.
shit. Oh, were
Yeah,
they?
they were walking
Carrying
down the street.
torches and leaf blowers and sitting with their mama during the race.
Oh, they must have been high on the list there.
Yeah, it must have been on a good boy list or something for the month.
Somebody took a picture of it. I gotta find it.
I saw it. Kayla did. That blonde chick.
Yeah.
Is that her name? Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I high?
Yep.
Okay. I thought I saw it.
Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Limpy, they had prisoners out there working the drying off shit and everything. Oh, got it right here.
Hey, good for them.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
How far was your drive?
8 hours.
That ain't that fucking bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I drove like 5 home that night and then 3 the next morning.
Oh God, it took you 2 days.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh yeah.
Good for them.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it's better than sitting in a cell.
They're on straight.
Oh shit.
They got to watch
Wouldn't that be some?
racing. See a few Kentucky
What the-
girls with like 2 teeth. They were having a ball.
Yep.
Are you sure they had two
Imagine.
teeth?
Must have been trustees. Yep.
You're
Y'all
locked,
gonna add
you're locked
David on
up
here or
in
what?
jail for. Who that?
Y'all gotta add that duck in here.
Who's that?
Who we adding?
Oh, Tabor?
Yeah, Taylor.
Who's got the link?
He's
Did
probably
you get
busy making
invited to the
all-wheel
all-wheel
drive
drive
memes or
race,
something.
Mike?
You what?
Did you get invited to the all-wheel drive race?
Nah,
Well, you need to.
that'll be all right.
Do you want to make a little side bet on that race?
That all-wheel drive's gonna win again.
Yeah.
I think all-wheel drive's probably gonna win again. Nobody in rear-wheel drive was left after second round. I think
Yeah, what, 3 or 4? That's about it.
3 or 4.
The what?
There's like no rear-wheel drive cars left after like second round. I think. I didn't watch it, but I heard it wasn't baked. It wasn't pretty. Tabor said, "Fuck y'all heard."
Joseph got a point.
How y'all gonna let him, mother? That motherfucker not looking. Because Frankie even came up to me, and it was like the second round, and he's like, "How much you want to bet that?" He wanted me to give him odds on Tabor winning it, on David. And I said, "Ain't no fucking way this fool's winning it."
Oh,
Oh
God.
boy.
Oh man.
Don't get out here. When he rolled through the burnout, you put that bitch back up. And one, boom, boom,
Oh, smoke.
Oh, that's good.
I think there's an all-wheel drive rule at Digger Die. They can't run small tire there.
Yeah.
Hey, dig or die. Are they gonna allow us for small tire or what after this race?
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Who's the one that puts that race on?
Take the front drive shaft out of the thing.
No. You saw how slow that thing was with it on.
That other truck y'all had is pretty fast. The
620s, bro.
not the diesel truck, the other one.
Robert Ramsey.
That one was fast. He made a lick beside Patches. But I mean, he still got beat, but it looked pretty damn good. I thought, hey, Emmanuel, I thought you had that orange one.
That's
I thought the
Jesus.
orange one was yours.
No, I don't have. I don't have any fast ones.
No, that's why you got money in it.
That I personally own, though.
You just tune all of them.
Hey, is Robert just boost only, or is it boost and nitrous?
He's got nitrous and a blower.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Speak of the devil.
Oh,
Oh shit! Speaking of Kentucky, coming in on Kentucky
Oh
time.
boy.
speaking of, he
Hey,
left the house at 7 to get there.
I'm telling you, man. What the
Hold up, hold
hell
up.
is on here?
Hey,
I got to
he,
fix this better. We got to
he-
put the ref in the middle.
This
he,
ref going live.
he's had to go rescue the paramedics so they could get back to the start line.
He was trying to get Tabor's phone to work.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm on here reading shit that popped up. I was signed out of Facebook, couldn't even get on here. I mean, this has been a mess, man. With Kenzie been gone to Florida, I don't know how to do shit. Dude, this is
Oh,
a
I forgot
mess.
about that. You're in fucking La La Land at this point.
Yeah, I'm about over it.
God dang, how red is your asshole right now for not being
Happy I went to that race because you were supposed to be there. What happened with your ass?
You never. I said if you're coming, make sure you hit me up. You
Why
never
would I
hit
have
me
posted
up,
it?
man.
Imagine if I would have posted that Crazy Horse is going to that race. Mike would have not gone. He would have.
Even if you would have messaged me, nobody would have known, and I'd have met you over there. I would have went tractor pulling with you and done all that country cowboy shit.
Hey, the tractor pulling shit looked fun. I ain't gonna lie.
It did look pretty
I like
cool,
that
man.
shit. I like that shit.
You laying down?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Good night. Love you.
Love you.
See you in the morning. Get some
See you,
sleep.
Pac-Man.
So what y'all got going on in here tonight?
Mike bullshit.
Ah.
Still crying
Yeah.
about that line.
Crying about Destry not putting his own rules up.
So what was the rule? You couldn't do a burnout in front of a line that was spray painted on the street, right?
Yep.
And the
Everybody
truck,
else could have except us.
was there others?
Not that anybody protested.
I'm pretty sure Mike did it.
Probably.
But nobody's seen it though.
Nope. Nobody's seen it.
You have a video of your burnout?
I only
Mike?
did like one burnout.
You have the video of your burnout?
I don't know. I might can get one.
Yeah, I bet you it was in front of that line.
Maybe.
How far away was the burnout line to the starting line?
Well, here
Probably 15 feet.
He also said you can't do a burnout past this line, right?
Yeah, and you did.
Well, how many people went past the line doing a burnout?
The
Everybody.
only one that had 15 people tell me to protest you against.
Everybody did a burnout past that line.
Yeah, past the line.
It's all
but you're
wording
supposed to
too.
start it- you're
No
supposed to start
burnouts
it and pour your
past this
puddle.
line means you got to start your burnout and hold it right there.
You poured your puddle 5 feet in front of it.
Right, Limpy? If you say you can't do a burnout past this line, what does that mean? You have to be off the gas by that time,
Yeah,
right?
you can't be under power till you pass the start line, basically.
Okay. Well, everybody went past that starting line under power.
Under power.
You can, but you can't start it unless you're behind the other line.
No. He said
Because
no
it
burnouts
keeps
past
all
this
your
line.
puddle crap.
I see the line now.
I know you all-wheel drive guys don't do burnouts and shit hardly at all, but you're supposed to pour your puddle behind the line because it keeps that sloppy shit from getting on the start line.
Who was you all racing on this pass?
My buddy Mike Kramer.
Gotcha. How close was it?
He beat him by like probably a truck length, truck and a half, something like that. Somebody sent me the video that there was a truck and a half up top. My buddy had a pedal down low, and then he pedaled up top.
Nathan was off the gas by fucking half track.
Damn, what happened?
I told him make it close so Mike can say something.
Oh, okay,
God.
that's cute.
What did Nathan wind up scrubbing up against those barriers?
No, he almost did though. It was close.
Oh, okay. He didn't actually touch him.
No. The only thing we touched is Mike's heart.
Oh. I'm gonna have to get a hug next time I see him. Then.
Damn it, man. He said in the driver's meeting, you must start your burnout behind the line. So,
Well, we started. Whenever he pressed the trans brake, was behind the line. Then it just moved forward.
The video shows the tire not moving.
No, but it started before.
at the end of the day,
They still got
I
the
don't-
win, and there was no rule.
they got the win, and I don't really can't hold anybody from that team accountable. That was all, in my eyes, that would all be on the promoter.
Yeah, I ain't mad at them. They took it and moved on. Like,
did you bring it up?
somebody, I legit probably had 10 people come to me and so it was like protesting.
Yeah.
He was way over the line. Destry even had to back him up one time. I got the video. I got photos.
Yeah.
But I got the photo real quick because, well, I won't even say real quick. I got the photo first, took it to Destry because the signal sucked up there, and then I finally got the video. The video wouldn't even go through. I had to use the dude's phone that took it to show Destry, and then Destry just won't have it. Oh, I just pulled his chip. I was like, dude, his chip's our chip then. It's not a big deal. It's one chip. No, I pulled his chip. Okay.
On the next round.
Yeah.
I got
Even though I started protesting it before the next pair did their burnout.
They added me on that chat.
Burnout box rule is not intended to DQ someone. It's so people don't keep getting closer. If someone is breaking the rule, you warn them first and tell them you will DQ them.
Tell him, Big Helm. Tell him.
And I agree with that. Like, the last thing I want to do is DQ somebody because of because of
Technicality.
like that. Like I mean, obviously when we're standing up there, I obviously watch when these guys pull up and do their burnouts, and if they're getting them too close, like I'll holler, I'm like, hey, back it up.
Yeah.
Right, just to keep them from dragging stuff up.
And most of the crew members, if they're not in the driver's being, they ain't got a fucking clue, and the driver's not going to tell them. That's the last thing he's going to tell them. And then they're going to, maybe they had a misconception, whatever, like.
I need one of them. Everybody needs a little Jesus with them. Yeah. We'll bring you a pile of money.
All right, well, make a post and start that shit.
You just make sure you got that other side covered.
It's covered.
I already know. I'm fucking with you. Dude.
No, but for real.
I am. I'm going to get it together, man.
No, but not from the fucking janky ones that are going racing, dude. He picked worse people. I think the people that he picked this time have less money than the ones that had last time. They just want to be there.
What's that, Jared Bradshaw? Mike, tell him to accept a written apology and a promise not to do it again.
I know. I need to keep more dollar bills in my pocket next time. I think I'll
do it too in pencil.
How do you know the rest of the crew though? He's only released how many cars? What was it? 5?
No, Randy, it wasn't Mike. It was what is your buddies with the green truck called? What's their name?
Mike Kramer.
Yeah, I think like a kid and the son and the old man. They were fighting in the pits. They were like,
is that what happened down there?
Huh?
No, not that. Not those people. Not that.
Oh, okay.
That was the rich guy.
So did something really happen down there, like where the cops and the EMS or firemen or something?
Yeah,
what
something
happened?
like that. That was with the other dude.
Gotcha. So I tried my best to sub in for a guy that left in Extreme Street, but was protested back out after I passed tech and got 3 approvals to race. I be damned. Do it in the crayons you all-wheel drive dudes need.
You look like you fucking need crayons, man.
I'll send him an invite, so hopefully he'll jump on.
You can tell they eat crayons too, because after the finish line, when them emergency flashers came on, you ever see the dog eat crayons and take a shit? That shit was splattered all in the fucking shutdown area.
Looked like a rainbow.
Looked like a rainbow. Got that ass blowed out.
Damn.
I be damn. They were warned about the burnout once, then they still did it in front of the line. So I think it should have been a DQ.
Exactly.
Well, the problem is if you don't say that, then
I'll be on in a minute. Come get them, Jared.
Manuel, I said, you gonna bitch check that big gorilla motherfucker or what?
What do you say?
Somebody said, Manuel, you gonna bitch check that big gorilla motherfucker or what? Jared said he'll be on in a minute.
I'll grab Jared by the neck. Big ass neck.
You better use both hands. I can get hold of that motherfucker.
Better hop on his back like a fucking bull so he don't get a hold of you.
I don't know if one hand's gonna be big enough.
Oh shit, man. I'd be damn. What else y'all been talking about tonight? What have I missed?
That's pretty much it so far.
That's pretty much it.
That's the news.
Everything happening there.
yeah.
How do you know the other 11 cars showing up, man? Well, they're all broke or they're slow.
Ooh.
You know who's on the next 11 cars?
I don't care who shows up. Casey Max goes out there and does that same shit he did this time. That's done for.
What happened to
went
him?
out there and choked.
Looked like he coughed.
And he was the happiest out of everybody though, because he left fucking quick. He was gone.
He was like,
He
fuck
tracked mud all over down the track.
There you go.
If they do it again, they need to put caution tape the whole way on a shutdown, hay bales by the light poles, and a real street sweeper for the track and blower. Those would help
and
a
have
lot.
some equipment do cleanups and stuff with.
Right.
You know, some mops
I know.
and some meth.
That man
and-
said he had a jet dryer come in and it looked like an overblown leaf dryer, like leaf blower you drag behind a tractor. It wasn't even a jet dryer.
Well, I said that, and I was like,
I think
heard
it
a
had like a
jet
gallon
dryer.
of gas and it ran out.
If you said a jet dryer was coming, I'm expecting. What's a jet
Yeah.
dryer?
Yeah. Something with
At
some
least,
heat.
at least something that's heated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they ever figure out who kid was fighting the EMS or whatever? Or
It was that rich dude shit. The one that pulled up with like 6 cars.
Rich dude, 6 cars.
Damn.
What's
I
his
don't
name?
know who.
Boswell. and the firefighters had a
Oh,
slight
but
disagreement.
no. Boswell went to pick up his daughter or something. No, they said something to Nikki about her going to pick up her kids, and then they said something to Boswell or something, and Boswell was like, "No, dude, you really don't want to do this." And then it like got escalated and escalated.
How do you know about that? You were gone by the time that happened.
I was there till dark. You passed me. I passed you because you were all staring up at me in the turtle home.
Yeah, you were already gone.
No, that happened like Saturday or something, or first thing Sunday.
Yes, big Tyrone, and also allowing all-wheel drive at 710 race October 10th and 11th. Tell them to get a jet dryer down there. I heard they're on the 3rd round now. Oh shit! I mean,
It's just now 3rd round, and Manuel's at home too. Shit.
I mean, damn.
I'll tell you what, I was smoking weed all fucking night long watching that motherfucker, and it came down to the semifinals, and I smoked some good shit. I couldn't even stay awake for that motherfucker. I was
Which
fucking
one?
gone, dude. Watching the live feed, I watched the whole fucking deal, and then I smoked some good shit right before the semifinals, and I was like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have did that.
Why didn't you all bring?
Go ahead.
Why didn't you all bring one of the Fords?
Because they were making us race each other. It's just gay as fuck.
I kind of figured that. Like,
So
I didn't agree with that. I think, you know, if you guys show up, no matter who it is, everybody draws out of a thing. I didn't really care for that. I'm sure some of the rear wheel drive guys probably was like, go ahead and get them out of here. Possibly, you know, but I think a lot of dudes
Dude, that
would
other
rather
guy,
have a chance to race you all.
The twins. What are their names? Jacob and
from South Dakota.
Yeah, North Dakota. Dude, they drove
North
20
Dakota,
hours.
yeah.
They lost
Yeah,
to
yeah.
us first round, and they went straight back home because it rained Saturday.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did they have the 6-cylinder or was it LS? Is it
It's
the
a LS.
Cyclone? Okay, yeah, they used to have the 6-cylinder in it back in the day. That thing was pretty fucking legit.
That thing runs
No,
pretty
it's,
good, right?
it's legit now. It's just, I mean,
Yeah, I knew they put an LS in it, but
that first night. So what was that? Friday? No, it was Friday night. Whenever we made those, we made 2 hits and then a test hit. Dude, that day was bad. It was like super fucking dusty.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it looked
seen that.
dusty even on Sunday. It still looked dusty.
Yeah.
Friday was shitty. Like the first pair when y'all ran, dude. After the 3:30, you couldn't even see the vehicles anymore.
Yeah, it was bad. On the live feed, you could really see it. I mean, it was dusty. It was bad.
Yep.
Stamper though.
Oh boy,
We lost Mike.
he hit he fat fingered it.
I think he said he was sending me something.
He was sending you something.
Yeah, I remember.
He gone.
It looked like it wound up getting faster, though. I mean, it looked
Yeah,
like
he
it
sent me
started
something.
out really slow, but
It
then
went from
looked-
6.0s to 560s to 540s to 530s.
Yep, I could tell that. Yep, that's about what it looked like too on video.
Yep.
I sent you the video, Corey, that I took Friday night.
I forwarded it to Chris.
Okay. They fucking disappear at like the 3:30 in the dust.
That's crazy.
And then the rain that came in, like there was like a little bit of drizzle. I took off running to get back to the trailer to load shit up. Dude, it was fucking horrible.
Damn.
There's Big Bradshaw.
Yo.
What? Disappear.
Hey, you see when Nathan stopped smoking? That's when he let off. Look, play it again. Play it again so this squid can see that.
Squid.
That was Friday night.
Play it again. Play it again.
That was Friday night
that one
against
he
the
let off
Cyclones.
too. But look at the other one too, the green chick. Look. You stop smoking right there. That was it. Now play the green one versus the green one.
I don't have that one.
I know we didn't make not one damn full hit.
I'll be back.
See,
Damn.
you went to go check it out.
You don't ran Mike out of here.
Damn
What
it,
you got
man.
going on, Jared?
Put them back in between the ref.
How'd you wind up doing there this weekend, Jared?
He fucking
I was
sucked
good
too.
until fucking Manuel paid somebody to fuck up my lane.
No shit.
Was that the transmission fluid that was in the right lane?
Dude, no.
Yeah.
They poured a bunch of transmission.
Yeah,
fluid. I'm
honestly,
over
I
here.
mean, I think about everybody had problems in that lane afterwards.
It wasn't just that time though. It was.
I mean, it looked like they had way too much
side tire
fire on that
groove was
motherfucker.
just trash, and the left side was good.
Yeah.
So
It looked like they had it on fire
Yeah,
for like
I mean-
20 minutes. And I
That's
was
what
like,
happened to
that's
Lavender
what it is.
last pass,
Part
right?
of
He
it.
came up on a wheelie and it pulled him to the right.
we he was down there spraying prep down, trying to prep the damn road because they had that lane too, but it didn't really work.
No, but that's what happened to Lavender too, right? On the finals, he started coming up and it pulled him to the right, or not? Oh, you weren't probably there already, huh? You fucking
couldn't.
losers lost. You losers lost to Tabor. Y'all were probably loading up.
Is Manuel talking?
Oh yeah.
I can't hear nothing. I can't hear.
Really?
No, I can't hear.
He
him.
can't
I see
hear
his mouth
nothing.
moving, but damn, his mouth's always moving. Yeah, I can't hear nothing he's saying.
Oh, that's funny. It did look like there were some guys struggling after that happened.
100%.
I mean, it looked like almost. I think honestly, I think at that point, I think every race that went after that left lane one.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know what to say. I said you suck.
Right now.
Oh, nice frozen.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Damn
got-
Well,
it.
yeah, I mean, I think so. Josh Poor that I ran, I mean, I didn't talk to him, but from watching, he went down the lane next round and did almost the same thing. It was like where the car gets out and the front end gets extended and you can't really steer it. And that it's like that groove just drove you towards the wall.
Yep.
I mean, I pedaled it once, it shot back across. I might would have been okay if I could have just pedaled it that one time. But after having to pedal it twice, I mean, I'd about have to be racing one of those all-wheel drive trucks to be able to run them back down. So,
Right.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah.
Hey, why-
Andrew
hey,
said
why'd
made a
your
hard
brother-
move to the right in the finals.
yeah, see, Andrew did too. When Charles ran that lane, I lined him up like literally the right tire was on the white line to try to stay out of where it was kind of greasy out there.
Yep.
But man, y'all had high hopes on your brother Roberto Gomez with that gray truck, huh?
Me?
Yeah. On Robert.
Why? Because I was betting?
Yeah.
Dude, I like to bet. I don't care.
Damn.
Hey,
You
we
was
gotta
taking,
figure out what-
taking
we gotta
Robert
figure-
against everybody, Manuel?
No, it was Charles's race.
Ah.
Yeah, but he was down there talking him up. He said that he was faster than Crazy Horse.
Who said that?
You did.
I be damn.
No, I didn't.
We got to figure out why he deleted me on Facebook. I don't know when I hurt his feelings.
Dude, Charles fucking hurt his feelings that whatchamacallit. He came up to me, he said, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna tell them something because I ain't never done nothing to those guys. I said, Robert. I said, Robert, stop. I said, do not go over there. I said, just kill him with kindness, bro. Just tell him good race, whatever. Like that's it. Just get faster.
Man, Charles told him after the race, he's like, man, it wasn't nothing against you. I just did it for fucking Manuel. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, I just did it for the all-wheel drive guys. Man, the flashers hurt so many people's feelings.
They do.
It's crazy.
Limpy, you remember?
Let's
You remember?
get to him.
You remember H-Town Throwdown when we hit the flashers on Buckmaster with the black truck? Dude, he came to the trailer mad as fuck too, and Buckmaster's tall.
Yeah.
That fool came to the trailer. He's like, "Who was driving that fucking black truck?" I said, "Why?" He's like, "Cause I want to talk to them." I said, "What are you gonna do? Beat them up?" I said, "He's right there. It's the dude in the red." And then it was a dude from Mexico. One of my customers from Mexico. And dude, he was fucking mad. And I was like, bro, I told him just to hit I told him because I did it in Mexico and I fucking turned on the flashers before I even took off. And then that guy asked me, he's like, why'd you turn on the flashers? And I was like, that's just like a kind of like a, you know, letting everybody know that behind there, and like, dude, it makes you feel bad when you're driving away from somebody with the flashers on. So he's like, oh, okay. And then he did it to Bugmaster.
Oh shit.
Dude, Bugmaster was fucking mad. And I said, bro, he doesn't know. He didn't mean it like that. But he's like, well, that's fucked up, whatever.
I think it's funny. I mean, that's
no, it's funny. And
no
it's funny
matter-
that it's funny that you fucking pricks have it on your steering wheel. Not even a button you have to reach for. It's right here, ready to go.
You got to keep it handy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not his first rodeo hitting the flashers.
Dude, we've been doing that shit since, I mean, honestly, I've been street racing since I was 15 probably or younger. And like, that's just something we've always done. And we don't do it to everybody, but it's almost like a fuck you kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
You know, or like, you know, with y'all, we do it and we're going to keep doing it every chance we get, you know, just because it's just fun to fuck with some people. Now, like the dudes with the Grimace truck and everything in Orlando, I did it to them because they didn't want to split no money on the pot. So it's like, all right, you get the flashers.
I remember that.
I did it a couple weeks ago to a boy that, well, he didn't outrun Charles. He in Ohio, he got out on Charles like, I don't know, a car or so, and Charles drove around him. But then he took a little screenshot from a live feed where he was out in front of Charles and was sending it to people. And like that got back to us, and I drew him like, I don't know, a round or two later. So I put the flashers on him. You know what I'm saying? It hurt his feelings too. So and for anybody listening, if you don't want it to happen, don't let people know it bothers you. If somebody knows it bothers you, it's gonna happen every time.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. I think it's awesome, man.
Hey, since y'all are going into the race, Jared, we gonna bet you daddies or what?
What race?
Cletus race.
Have we been invited?
I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna get invited. So
we ain't heard
how many you daddies are we gonna lock in?
On what?
On the race. Just if we draw
If all-wheel drive wins or
No. Just versus y'all's fucking ducks.
Oh.
That shit don't matter.
I don't know, man.
5 you daddies and it could happen anywhere.
It depends on that. I don't
like
know
I could
about
call
that
you
part
at 2 a.m. and you answer and I say, hey Jared, who's your daddy? You gotta say you daddy.
Yeah, we can do something like that. But
right.
first we got to see how much money I can save up for test passes, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all were so scared. Y'all were so scared. Y'all talked Garrett into making it $500 per test pass.
I told him 1,000. He's the one that fucking said, no, those motherfuckers are broke. Do 500. I'm telling you. I told him $1,000 if them fucking fruitcakes want to do passes. He's like, nah, I don't think. Well, Joey's like, well, I don't think they're gonna do it.
I mean,
your impersonations.
Well, that's what he says. Hey, Joey, you fucking suck, you loser. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, Joey's not okay.
Hey man,
And this is
hey,
this is
ease
respectfully.
up on our team captain, man.
This is respectfully too. Nothing against Joey. That's what it says, dude.
I mean,
It's
damn,
alright.
man.
It's okay.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know if we're even invited yet, so I
Yo,
can't say that.
yo, better be
Mhm.
invited. He needs some fucking muscle behind this fucking team. That shit is weak.
On a
Yeah.
serious note, how much do you think one
Lavender needs to go.
water?
Tabor needs to go. These two fucking quackers need to go. Charles and Jared. Who else was there that needs to go? Jared.
I
Oh,
think
Casey
Ryan needs to be
Max.
there.
Huh?
Yeah, Ryan for sure.
Yeah, I think Ryan needs to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have said
Oh, and
from
then
day one,
Clint,
Jared and Charles.
Clint's already, and then the Shelton's already going.
Yeah, outside you can take those two off the list. I don't think they're worth having.
Oh my
Well, I mean,
God, bro.
So
Why are you the way?
Clint don't belong there.
Shelton did just as good as you fucking did. He just came up on a wheelie.
Yeah, Shelton's not bad. That's what. Let me finish talking, motherfucker.
Okay.
I think Shelton. Yeah, I think Shelton's got a shot. But I mean, there's some people that I've heard might be coming that I think will do good. But man, I told you before. I mean, there's not many rear-wheel drive cars that are going to do what y'all do on that surface. It just until it comes around and gets better, it just is what it is. I mean, we're going to try. I mean, you know what we're trying. So, it just is what it is. I mean, if some rubber can get down now, if there's enough people that can afford to test and get some rubber down the day before, I mean, that might change things up. Cause until this weekend, I've been saying, well, that's just going to make y'all faster too, but y'all damn sure couldn't do nothing on that good surface this past weekend. So I don't know.
Okay, Manuel, I need to know, do I need to be there early? Is any street shit going to happen?
Y'all got basically 60-footed by almost everybody.
Last time, the only one, we 60-footed the hardest out of everybody, and I bet that.
Really?
What, the last race or this past weekend?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I saw a draggy that was pretty fast.
I was gonna say.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Limpy. If one of these fucking dudes like man up, they don't. The last time they didn't want to do anything. That road over there is fucking nice.
That
on the
road's
street.
fast.
Yeah, it's on the street. It was fast. It was nice.
It's fast.
Talking about the road there by the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like the track.
Yeah, that place is fucking. You can fly there.
It's fast.
But we're always down to do something. Even testing. Randy was trying to do something with testing. Test next to each other. I know we're gonna try to do 4 hits in 4 hours.
Did Garrett get a new phone?
See, I don't think y'all should be
I had
allowed
some
to
number
test it. I
text me,
think
want to
she
play
was gonna
games
drive
and
on.
shit.
Are you on mute?
What?
Yeah. Y'all have all got test hits already.
No, we're gonna test 2. Fuck you mean?
I mean, if we're all about making things fair. I guess if you had rear-wheel drive people or all-wheel drive people coming that haven't been there before.
No, we're testing 2.
But you and the rest of your damn circus, y'all done made fucking 42 hits on that shit.
We're gonna test 2. Jared.
You better. All y'all got going for you is Nathan.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. I'd invite Nick and Mark just to watch the shit show.
Fuck Mark. Fuck Mark.
That nothing would happen in person. I think Brandon's probably scared of Nick.
Jesus.
Oh
no.
Y'all talking about that? Nick. Never mind. Oh yeah, I want to see that.
Jeez. I think it's going to be good. I think the water, being able to sit there and do a burnout for a second, I mean, the test passes are going to make all the damn difference in the world, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, how much are y'all gonna bet on this race?
$3.
They probably won't have no
Y'all
money
making us pay all of our money for fucking test passes. Come on, man.
You're fucking rich, bro.
You crazy? Look, I'm in my truck because that's where I got to sleep tonight. I'm broke. I don't fucking have midnight performance, daylight performance, midday.
You know, after all the money that I lost this weekend, though, I came back over here and I said, "Hey, buddy, it turns out that this part just got a little more expensive."
20% markup.
Yeah. Sorry to do that to you, bro. It's just tariffs.
Call it a loser upcharge.
Fucking tariffs, man.
Yeah, tariffs.
They're rough. That's what I was.
Oh.
Let's go to the park, Jarrett and Charles. 5,000 a race.
They don't want to do that, Randy.
Another road that y'all have been down and we haven't.
You can make as many hits as you fucking want. Then we'll come off the trailer.
Well,
You guys would fly on this road.
Fuck.
You promise that?
Right now.
No, I don't promise. I'm
Alright,
bluffing.
that's what I thought.
I'm bluffing now.
Get it, Jared.
I ain't gonna come off the trailer.
Bring 2 sets of tires. You got this.
Oh, talking about tires.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Talking
come
about
on in.
tires.
Same
Hey,
way,
tell
bro.
Charles, he owes me my fucking tires. Tell him to just send him over here.
Did you send him an invite, Limp?
I sent him earlier. He came on and he's in the
Yeah,
It's
how
like
much
in
you
the
want
dark,
for $200
looking at it.
tires?
I don't know how this shit. It just said, put some light on behind you.
Yeah, turn the light on.
Check your messenger, Tabor. It's the same link.
No,
Same
not
way,
Tabor. Not Tabor. Charles.
Yeah.
Tabor just commented.
Yeah,
That
he's in
fucker
He
here.
said, chat
Dodo
full of
bird.
losers. He said,
He's
chat
on-
full of losers.
He's still on fucking dial-up. Hey, Ma, get off the phone. I'm trying to talk to my friends.
What about tires?
What about tires?
He
Who's
was
that?
talking about Charles.
Charles. You know,
After
Charles, we gave
after-
Charles a brand new set of tires. I said, you know what, Charles?
Oh, boy.
Oh, his phone went out again.
They got a phone call. Randy's calling him. Hey, man, you need to get these guys fired up.
Right. No shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's getting close to Randy's bedtime.
Yeah.
Go pay. What's that? Go pay someone $20,000 to teach you how to use that. Ice got it. I'll be damn.
Oh, shit.
Go ass up.
Oh, shit.
Tabor was going to send a rescue team for you. SEAL Team 6. I'll be damn. What's up, Shelton?
Shelton them like get down on the street.
Yeah.
Shelton ain't doing shit on the street either.
I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Who else you bringing? You going to be able to fill up a whole team, Manuel?
Dude, I have more than enough. I
Oh,
was thinking about kicking Robert Ramsey out because he didn't show me nothing this fucking weekend.
as tight as you all are, I've seen pictures of you all together and shit.
He's
man.
he's deleting you on Facebook
Posters.
right now.
Yeah, Nathan, I'm about to kick his house out too. He had to drive back 16 hours by himself.
Holy shit. Did y'all roll with him and then fly back?
Yeah.
What a ass.
I told him, I said, if you lose Nate, you driving back by yourself.
Manuel was trying to get me on his team this past weekend.
I heard about that, Tabor. Heard about it. Manuel ain't tall enough for us to see him on the camera.
Hit me.
Well,
What else we got?
We
need to get some shit started here.
I want to know if we show up to Dig or Die, right, with 4 trucks or something.
He said y'all can run in one run with your brung.
No. Is Jarrett gonna let us in small tires? He's gonna say, let them guys in small tires.
I told you got to talk to the promoters.
Man, tell the promoters, bro. Y'all, you're the winner of that shit. They should listen to you.
I think he's in here. He was a minute ago.
If
I don't know.
that dude tells us yes, no bullshit fucking other rules. Do the same rules that y'all do on the rear wheel drive dudes.
Why don't you just stay out of our honey hole?
Did you win this year?
Yeah.
You won this year too?
Yeah.
I think Eric was just in here.
He was.
I can't
Yeah, that's
remember
what he
which
said,
one.
that he can run what you run fast.
All you gotta do is take the front drive shaft out. It's easy. I thought you work on trucks or something.
Relax,
I think
Squidward.
did Eric say they were allowed small tire at 710?
I
No, he
saw
said
somebody
run what you
say
run.
that, but
He said it up there earlier.
yeah, I think it was in Run What You Brung.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah,
Right?
why would he go all the way out there for run with you, bro? Hell no. Look, Lavender said let him in.
I'm pretty sure he said that like beginning of the year, but right after the all-wheel drive race was done.
Let them in with radios on the front. No, the fuck, it's retarded. You go try to fucking drive a fucking all-wheel drive truck with radios in the front and slicks in the back. You fucking dodo bird.
Somebody tagged Zenford, so I'm sure he'll pop up here in a second. What other race you want to come to that all-wheel drive is not allowed to be in?
I don't know what else is there. I know I ain't going no War in the Woods. Fuck
How
that.
come?
It's too fast.
Man, you only got to go 520s, 30s.
Fuck, hell no. That's what I was just telling Ryan the other day. I said, we'll go fucking 480s, 470s, but with their fucking tongues hanging out. These fools out there running 430s on prep, front side, no preps. They're doing 460s, 470s like nothing, smooth. Why would we go out there to beat on all that shit when we're racing fucking chassis cars that weigh 2,000 pounds and they can run 430s?
There you go.
I
What he
want
said?
Charles at Dig or Die.
Oh my God. Robert, calm down. You're better off. I'm telling you, stop fucking with Charles. Fuck with Jared. Jared is a slow one.
I'll be damn, man.
If them all-wheel drives were as fast as your mouth, y'all would have probably won this weekend.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we didn't bring no gassers.
Something.
Go to KD, man. Well, I don't think we allow all-wheel drives. Have to go back and look at the rules.
What is KD?
It is a pretty
The uphill-
serious one that goes uphill.
Yeah. What do you mean we? So you put the rules on for that one?
Me and Limpy.
There you go, bro.
Yeah. It's next month, October 17th and 18th. But I don't know if we allow them or not.
I won't be able to make that one.
You just keep
We
them
don't
trucks.
worry
As
about
soon
it.
as you leave Florida, just leave them in the area. Y'all just fly in.
Limpy, you gonna allow us or what?
Whatever the rules
I
are.
know they ain't running 430s, Billy.
No, not there.
I'm
Not
saying
it.
that they're capable of doing that pretty fucking easy, right? So, or say that they are running 430s with their tongues hanging out. They can run 460s easy.
Well, depends on the surface. I don't think so at Warren Woods.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Charles, no, you don't, Robert. I'll run 4 tires too.
I heard he's got some dually spacers or something for his ass.
Y'all need to stop fucking with Robert. That dude's rich. He's got fucking Kentucky bluegrass in 7 acres.
I know.
Crazy
Yeah.
horses tube chassis, isn't he? I know
That's
he's a
rich.
heavy ass. We use diesel race with him.
Who said what?
I was talking about Nathan
cra-
Construction and tube chassis.
Crazy. Yeah, it's tube chassis. And then Manuel's on here crying about other people having tube chassis.
Tube chassis, fiberglass body and shit.
Tube chassis, fiberglass body. Let me check your temperature.
Hey, man, just keep bringing them Doritos you brought.
Hey,
I don't know where you got them
hey.
from, but-
I bet you won't pull that motherfucker out, Mike.
I guess
Robert's
full media
basement bigger
band.
than my house. Damn.
460s. Ain't easy this year. There hasn't been any racing there. I agree. May get lucky and go 5.0s at Warren Woods rear-wheel drive car.
No, that's what True Street cars are running.
What happened with the race this weekend at Southside? Happy?
Man, there's been a ton of drama there since the Street Outlaws came.
Yeah.
And I've been hearing it from racers. I really didn't want to talk about it like in a post or nothing, because I told the track, I was like, man, they had never done nothing to me.
Yeah.
But the promoter that helped out with that Street Outlaws deal, supposedly there was X amount that come through the gate. The Street Outlaws guys was supposed to get X amount, and he was supposed to get X amount. Well, when he left, his X amount wasn't near what supposed to have been. And that got out to a few of the racers. Well, now the racers are standing behind Ryan Mitchell, and they're like, hey, we're done supporting that track. So I probably had 10 or 11 guys reach out and was like, hey, man, we'd love to come and support you. If you go anywhere else this weekend, we'll be there, but we're not going to Southside. And I was like, well, look, I'd just rather not have an event than have a bad event. If you guys ain't coming, I understand. But I also won't go to another place and just put one on because I canceled over here either. I was like, man, I ain't going to do that to them as well.
Yeah.
So they was all like, man, it's pretty stand up. And I said, I'll just keep it moving. Whether or not we go back to Southside again, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air, but it looks like they may have stuck their foot in their asses pretty hard on this one, man. If the racers ain't going to support them, well, they got.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks because that's a fun track.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get after it down low, and then the surface ain't really all that up top. Like, I like tracks like that, man. I really do. I didn't know if moving the starting line would help it out at all. Probably wouldn't. You know what I mean? It probably wouldn't slow it down much. Maybe a 10th.
No, they did that before, and I'm pretty. I'd have to look back at the data, but I think we went just as fast.
As fast, yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to come around where you start from anyway. So.
Yep.
Sorry to interrupt you, losers, but I gotta go make some money. It was good talking to y'all.
What you gonna do?
I gotta go make some money.
How you gonna do that, man? We need
stand on the corner.
I need to know how to do that. Can you?
Well, what are you selling on the corner? It ain't dick. Can't be no dick.
No, but dick,
He's playing tulip.
Is it pretty little?
But dick.
What's that butthole
This
do?
way though.
$20.
What you got, man? Damn, what is that? All transmissions?
Transmissions, baby.
Hey,
And
you
R80
be getting them
lock
off
right there.
Marketplace and just turning around reselling them, ain't you, man? You put them in.
Manda, let's go. Yeah, 9 o'clock, my boy. We gotta clock out. Look, my boys over here still making that money.
Damn.
So we gonna take some money to Florida. Overtime. Yeah.
I hear you, man.
Gotta work, baby. You know, these F-150s don't build themselves.
How many you got in there? Damn it.
Two
Look at
right
all that
now.
money.
Gotta make some money.
Man, you need to bring that Mustang out. I think Jared, he messaged me a while back and said, you know what? I tell you what, if Manuel brings that Mustang to any street in the country,
Hey,
I'm gonna ram Willie Dynamite come up his ass.
No lie, after seeing that fucking what do you call that fucking caveman, the one that drives that Blue Nova that won this weekend? After seeing that fucking janky motherfucker go out there and put it on all these fucking racers like Jared, multi-million-dollar fucking racing, Charles, Mike Gunther, like, dude, that janky motherfucker drove 16 hours with some other janky fuckers and came and popped y'all. That's fucking horrible. So that was like, you know what? I know I got a little more money than this motherfucker. Let me build a fucking rear-wheel drive car. So yeah, I'm gonna do something.
You should.
Well, I mean, a lot of people said they wouldn't, like, since you do show up with all-wheel drives, they feel like that, and you got a Mustang also, you do know that it's an advantage on certain.
I got 4 Fox bodies.
Why don't you bring them things out?
I got 2 for prep or whatever, and I'm gonna do one though.
I'll reach out to a buddy of mine on the rear-wheel drive list. I know a guy that is in control of that rear-wheel drive list.
Not right now. He's too much. He's fucking up right now because he hasn't been telling the people that he should be inviting like ahead of time that
Yeah.
they should show up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some people don't just can't take off.
I think maybe
I
some.
agree.
I think maybe some people know behind the scenes. I would hope.
No.
They do.
Because I even talked to Wes Snow, and Wes Snow was one of the faster guys. And Wes asked him, "Hey, am I gonna make it?" And he said, "Oh, I don't know yet." Blah blah blah. And then he asked him again, I think. And now Wes is like, "Well, if you ask me, I ain't gonna be able to make it." So
Right,
that's
exactly.
it.
He said, "I
So,
got a business to run. I got a family. You just can't take off shit."
Well,
yeah.
I think that field's already picked, and people's just, like
They got to keep it quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I kind of see what you're saying too.
I
There
don't
may
get-
have been a couple other people but I mean, it is what it is. I think everybody's going to be all right. I think it's going to be all right. You just bring the fastest all-wheel drive in the country.
Oh, I got him.
We're less than a month out now, so it'll be nice for everybody to know.
I agree.
Telling you, they don't know, but that's him. That's on him. He could bring more ducks than he picked the other fucking day.
You ain't bringing any ducks?
No. Like
None.
all of these trucks that I'm bringing, trucks that I'm bringing this time, should go a 40 off the trailer.
Damn, you think Robert goes that fast?
He's still Robert is in. He's
alternative.
Yeah,
maybe?
he's on the maybe.
Come on, man. I mean, the guy hand delivers pictures of you all together.
No, but Robert against Charles, he probably won a 50.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. He doesn't have no draggy, but from looking at it, probably won a 50. Just A to B though. Last time I had 4 ducks and then one that didn't even show up. So those were 4 easy ones for the other losers to beat them.
Don't bring any ducks, man.
No, I'm not.
Miles coming back?
Yeah. Miles just does A to Bs.
I think Jared wants a little get back with him.
Oh God! If I have to see that picture again, I'm telling you, I'm gonna shoot the place up.
You go postal, huh?
Oh shit, man.
This part, I'll do a trim ring for the whole thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put it down. Let me see how it looks. Take the thing off, though, so actually close my hand.
Hey, is that how you work all day long?
What?
You sitting there in the office, walk out there and just check on them guys every once in a while?
Yeah, you got to do it. How else do you make money? You got to talk to people. I got to be sucking dick all day to get work. Yeah, I do that for you.
Damn, I don't see how you have any time to do that as much as you talk.
Anybody that has a shop knows you got to be sucking dick.
Damn it, man.
That's why Destry bypassed them rules. You one of them throat goats, huh?
Yeah.
Pro throats. I be damn, man.
You'd be surprised what $20 does.
Jared got flashers on his flashers for Miles.
Are the flashers really on a button on steering wheel?
Close the hood, nigga.
I got a special button for him next time.
For Miles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take that thing off. That, yeah. But
You know it's going to be really bad when a rear-wheel drive wins, though, this time.
The what?
You know it's going to be really bad when a rear-wheel drive wins this time, don't you? Because them guys got nothing to lose, man. Nothing. And the odds stacked up against them.
Who?
We've done seen how cheated up them all-wheel drive trucks are.
Dude, rear-wheel drive, look, Happy, I can bet whatever you want. Rear-wheel drive is not going to win that race.
Phew. I can't wait to play that back.
The problem is if rear wheel drive wins, everybody on the internet's going to go, oh, well, they had to let them test and this and that. It's like
I can guarantee you, there's less all-wheel drive protectors, heroes out there, like, you know, Captain Save-A-Hose for the internet than rear-wheel drive guys. You don't see somebody arguing with all-wheel,
I
like,
don't know,
you know,
man.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit is not equal. There's way more rooting for y'all than rooting for us.
Dude, I feel
After
like
you all won,
I
shit.
feel like this time around it's opposite. I feel like this time around y'all have more fucking fans than every post I see. You even got
all-wheel drive.
You even got Kyle from 1320 calling fucking small tire crybabies. Like, who the fuck is this guy to call anybody a crybaby?
Because y'all are fucking crybabies.
No, not y'all, motherfuckers.
You be crying.
What have I cried about?
Right now, you're crying about Kyle crying.
I ain't crying about it. I'm just telling you. This time around,
But
y'all
that's
have
what I'm
more
saying.
fans. Y'all have more fans than anything.
He said, "What am I crying about? Crying about crying."
I've seen that too, man. There's a lot of guys jumping on Team All-Wheel Drive right now that wasn't 6 months ago.
But man, that's how it goes. They're fucking sack chasers.
It is, man.
That's how it is. You win some. It starts
Hold on, though,
you win
Derek.
some. People hate you.
Are you
win
a
some
little
more.
jealous right now? Do you want dudes
Fuck
on your
no.
dick?
Hey, I tell you one thing.
Do you want dudes on your dick right now,
Nah.
Derek?
I tell you one thing. I don't want no fans. I don't like fucking talking to people.
You really don't.
But that's how it goes though. You win, people hate on it, then you win some more, and then everybody wants to be all buddy.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's fine.
No,
We're
you're
going home.
right.
Hey, tell that dude to clock out. We ain't paying him no more overtime.
Yep, that's what I'm fucking saying. But they just want to stay here.
Yeah,
Milking
milking the clock.
Milking the clock? No, they're
Milking
working.
the clock.
There's no milking over here, baby.
I talked to Andrew Lavender. I gave him a pretty good idea on a gray area rule. Might be a game changer.
For what?
It's for the rear-wheel drive guys.
Who was that said I yelled at him Saturday?
Floyd.
I missed
Floyd.
Floyd Armel.
Oh. No, I didn't yell at you. I got the message translated to you. Motherfucker came by our pit at 75 mile an hour with his parachute out.
Damn it.
Oh, today or this weekend?
Yeah.
Dude, I did see somebody fucking flying with who was that?
It was him.
The Camaro?
No, it was a Mustang.
Dude, they were flying. I said, what the fuck is up with that dude? There was another dude that went to the right side, like where the Tabers were parked. He was flying with the fucking parachute open too.
Yeah. I mean, that fucking parachute catch something, man, it's going to rip the shit out of something. I mean,
yeah,
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Probably if it fucking catches you by your big ass head, though, it's going to rip out of the car.
I'll stop the fucking car.
Yeah.
What did you say?
What Randy say, Manuel? Tell the dude you're sorry about the banjo deliverance.
Oh yeah, the dude, the savage or whatever. Yeah.
What happened?
He was talking about, I'm gonna make you squeal, boy, and then he's over there making the squealing noise. And if Randy hadn't told me what that shit was from, then I wouldn't know what he was talking about. And I was like, Randy, that fool's over there fucking squealing. He's like, see, I told you. I said, well, you also told me to put the fucking banjo music with that fucking hillbilly in the fucking front. He's like, and then on the group chat, he was like, that squealing was for that Mexican that fucking called me a hillbilly on Facebook. I said, well, I didn't call you a hillbilly. I just put the banjo music on there.
The shoe fits.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say nothing, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, CJ Buckner's parachute almost clipped the front of Sherm Baker's car, and I mean he stood there and like took his hands and like hit it over right when he came by.
Oh shit!
Which granted, he was he was still up close to the starting line then. We were another 150 foot past that, and Floyd was coming by our trailers. Like, man, he made the pass, and I seen the dude's drag. He probably wasn't even going fast enough to need a shoot. Like, he didn't even hit the brakes. He couldn't hit the brakes, or he wouldn't have made it back to his trailer probably. So he rolled by us at like 75 every time. I was like, I told Trevor, I said, man, tell your boy to chill with that shit.
Damn. Damn, Manuel, you a racist too.
Nah.
CJ about took Sherm's arm off. Race at the shutdown.
I gotta be sucking dick. I gotta be sucking dick. I gotta be sucking dick. I gotta be sucking dick.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, man.
Look, Jay, this is the one I'm gonna fuck you up with.
Damn, how fast that thing been?
Y'all see him?
Yeah. Look at that picture.
Is that a front side car?
I be damn, man. You did get that picture in the driver's meeting, didn't you? Look at you, man. How fast has that thing been?
Fucking ducks, that's what.
Huh? That's yours, ain't it? Hey, don't chuck the rods out of that fucking thing showing off.
I ain't showing shit off.
Huh? We want it to be there, man. We don't want no excuses.
It's my killer right here, boy.
Huh? What's that thing been like? It's been 5-0s?
I don't know. Jay's gonna find out.
Wasn't it? That was on a bare street too, wasn't it?
Oh shit.
About to die. Look.
Gotta get a tune-up on it.
I'll be damn, man. Hey, it does sound good. I'll give you credit.
Come on, baby.
It sounds good.
Hey, you need me to come tune that thing or what?
You wouldn't even know where to start, baby.
Shit.
Car run better than
My
that.
fucking lawnmower runs better than that.
Boy, you fucking crazy. This ain't no lawnmower.
Isn't that the Gator truck? Isn't that the original Gator truck?
This motherfucking Gator.
I thought so, man. It looks good with all the carbon on it.
And then here's my tractor pullers. Huh?
I'll be damn, man.
Y'all ain't seen no tractor puller like this one, boy.
Is that what you was in?
Yeah.
Hey, it didn't do bad.
No, it didn't. It actually did really good. 299 feet.
I seen that, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you are bringing Gator though, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing this one, orange one, Gringo. Then we're bringing, I don't know, we have like 6 or 8 F-150s.
But you said that green one's not going to be done.
Hey, hopefully it is. I don't know.
Man, that's a bad bitch.
If it is, he said he was gonna let me drive it.
Hell yeah.
So you can feel what fast is.
Yeah.
Turn the switch off in the back and then close it up.
Shelton said he wants to race that one right there, that gray one.
Bet he won't.
What he said.
All right, then we'll do first pair, Shelton.
You got to keep it idling long enough to do that.
No, it's just cold right now. Hold on, let me feed my cat Jarrett. 1 second.
Hey, you did feed me Sunday. I appreciate those Doritos. That was good.
Yeah.
Water burnout going to change the game. I think the test pass is going to change more than the water burnout.
I think combined. I mean, I think the water burnout, being able to get some rubber down.
Sure.
I mean,
I think, we all think it ain't gonna change shit because we're gonna do the exact same shit.
Is it actual
yeah,
testing
y'all gonna
on
run
the
the
start
exact
line?
same shit you ran last time, and it ain't gonna be fast enough this time.
No, we're not. All we have to run is 520s, and y'all ain't gonna fucking run that.
You
So what's
couldn't
the
run
difference?
520s last time. Y'all had to bank on Nathan. Y'all had to adopt somebody else into your team.
We went at 28 last time.
With a diesel to do it.
We went at 28 last time. What do you think we ran against, Nathan?
Send me the
Damn.
dragon.
And he went at 29?
Hey, it was a close race, wasn't it?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, Mike, I mean, the testing is going to be from the race and from the starting line.
From the starting line?
Yeah.
That'll be a game changer.
I don't think that's going to change none.
This motherfucker combing his pubic hair. Motherfucker, you don't need a comb for 6 fucking hairs.
Oh, shit. Thought Manny was leaving 30 minutes.
I thought I was too.
He just can't get enough of this.
They're back there. They're back there still working on them Chinese.
Yeah.
They probably are. These fools they've been on that shit since I was gone because I left Thursday. Ready or what? Vámonos.
What y'all think about the race? Everybody that was there. I mean, what y'all think about it as a whole event and shit?
The street race?
Yeah.
Man.
Pero sácalo de ahí porque hay hormigas.
It was hey, easy on that Spanish shit. We can't all hear that. I think it was cool. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that they can improve on, but
right.
They just need a return road.
The fact that they did it and stuck with it honestly surprised me. Every time they would say, "Hey, drivers, we need you down here," I thought for sure they're calling it. And I mean, they stuck with it. And I mean, I think my only opinion, and I said this there, I think there was too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Sure.
There was too many people trying to make the decision on stuff, and I feel like from what I heard a little bit, it was kind of like back and forth on what needed to be done. But I mean, they put in a lot of work to make it happen, so I can't knock any of it.
Right.
I think there's some stuff like from the get go. Honestly, like it kind of bothered me when they tried to downplay that somebody had tested in that lane.
Give me my backpack.
And then the barriers being right on the road at first. I mean, it was like some of it was just almost stupid. Like,
yeah,
but they made it all right, and they got the race done, and the money was there, and so hopefully they do it again.
I heard you losers left with $500. Is that true?
Who?
$200? Hey, mañana voy a llegar un poco tarde. Oh my God. There you go with that bullshit. All right. Nah.
Do you think if it happens other places, I mean, do you think that's a good type of an event? So, having like a legal street race multiple places so that it's never on the same street. Because I've had that ideal and plan for a long ass time, and in the state of Kentucky, you can legally do it, pull a permit, and actually do it. But I think there's a lot better roads. I think if you really went out there and did your homework, you could really get some nice parking. You could get it to where cars could come back, on like a return road or go around the block or,
So from what I understand, they were supposed to have a return road paved this time.
Gotcha.
There was a bunch of stuff that they were supposed to do. And this might not be true. Might just be hearsay. I don't know. So don't, nobody get pissed off at me and cry about it. But that's what I was told is there was some stuff that the county didn't do. And I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I mean, shit gets behind and you don't get stuff done. I mean,
we know how
there was
counties
some stuff that was supposed to be done to make it better. The only other thing I feel like that was really kind of wild to me is they didn't have anything in front of those poles. And the guardrails ended right at the finish line.
Yep.
And that's where your wrecks are mostly going to happen in this kind of racing. And
at least put some hay bales or something.
I mean, like Nikki's wreck, man. She went off the road like 30 foot past the finish line and ended up 200 feet down the fucking road in the mud. Like,
dude, literally 100 more foot of barrier after that finish line would be amazing.
Yeah, but I think they need to step out. I mean, the bad thing is there's a ditch there. If you nose into that, man, she got lucky, and it's like you hear this a lot, but like that was honestly like best case scenario for her wreck. Yeah, like it didn't nose down in the ditch, it didn't back down in the ditch. She literally like fucking flew over the ditch and got in the mud, so the car never tried to dig in. It just kind of spun around. But I think even if you don't do the barriers, at least, I mean, something as simple as taking some big like round bales of hay and putting them in front of each pole, something to just soften the impact if you do hit them. Yeah. That was the only thing out of the whole event. I mean, those concrete barriers being there, I mean, they were still kind of close to the road. But the only thing I ever like really sat there and thought twice was like, damn, those poles are not far off the road on the big end.
Sure.
And, if you go off that road, you're going to be traveling a little way. So it'd be very easy to hit them.
They were metal too. They weren't even wood.
Yeah. Big ass metal poles.
So, do you think the biggest thing that was a big car count. Like I thought that was impressive. I thought it was a killer race for 2 classes. Do you think it was due to money or being actually on the street and guys want a street race like that and feel secure and safe about doing it? Or do you think that guaranteed money was a lot?
I think it's both. Honestly, I think it was both. And for that many people to show up with the forecast looking like it did, I bet if the forecast would have been clear, there would have been double the amount of cars.
It'd been 100.
Yeah.
We went for the money and that it was guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The guaranteed money, that's what brings the killers.
Sure.
That's why we go to the most of the races that we go to, because the money's going to be there.
Right.
Now, I think there was probably an equal amount of people that came because it was a way to street race and not have to worry about getting caught or getting in trouble.
Yeah, I agree.
Because a lot of people love doing that shit. And, a lot of people have good reasons why they can't. I mean, their jobs and other stuff like that. So I think it gave people an opportunity to do something that they normally couldn't do.
Yep. Do you also think?
Because, I mean, there was some.
The buy-in being low, I think that also helped because you could clearly see there was a group of cars that if it was probably 250 or 300, they wouldn't have been there. You know what I mean? I noticed that just watching the live feed. So, I mean, I think all of that part of the
Jared, who are you calling for right now? What was the group of cars that can't afford another 150, Jared?
I didn't say
that was me. I honestly think there were some cars there that wouldn't have been there if it was another $150 buy-in.
Name one, Jared.
I mean, you can sit there and look at them. Some of them, there's a big difference in cars, man.
Jared, are you saying Mike Gunter couldn't afford another 150?
No, Mike Gunner's rich, man. You ain't see that fucking
Yeah.
trailer home and stacker he pulled up in?
Yeah, look at them French doors behind him. Shit.
I spent $400
Hey,
on my Slurpee machine.
I can't say
Don't talk to me
nothing
about
about
money, bro.
Gunner. He shows up to every dig or die and pays us his
And
entry
donate.
fee almost every time.
I
so
donate
ain't
every
hating on him.
fucking time, other than once.
But I think it would.
I think it would have taken Tabor out for sure. That motherfucker ain't had nothing but $100 the whole weekend.
Oh my god!
I paid his $100 entry fee. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he got some fucking dude went up to them at a gas station or some shit and let them borrow a brand new fucking Can-Am X3.
Damn.
Yeah,
That was
I had to
pretty
pay.
wild.
I had to pay $500 to ride around in an autism awareness fucking golf cart.
Hey, it fits you great though, honestly.
This motherfucker,
It
this
fits you
motherfucker
great,
talking about
though,
money. He
honestly.
rolls up in a broken ass golf cart with no race car.
Oh yeah, with a $500 fucking rental, autistic awareness rental.
Oh shit!
Fucking drove the shit out that motherfucker too all weekend.
Oh yeah, I did do that. I got my $500 worth for sure.
I think it's a good deal though. Like as far as that type of event happen in other places, I'd like to see more of it, regardless of even where it's at, Carolinas or Virginia.
I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it here, but we've tried to do the same shit as Dig Night, but
yeah,
like back in the day, the Dig Night bullshit, but it was hard. So I don't know. I know Randy actually knows one of the Houston police dudes, like the officers union, and maybe he can get a little pull on something. But for sure, I'm gonna try to do something like that because that shit is cool.
Randy looks like a cop.
I think. Well, I
Randy
wonder.
looks like a cop.
I wonder if
I'm with you.
I wonder if Houston PD will be live streaming the event.
No,
again.
I like the
They're
street race
posting-
deal too, and I like the idea of it being at different spots. I mean, to me, that makes it a lot more fun. Is like when everybody shows up at a road that mostly nobody's been down. Obviously, somebody has raced on that road before.
Sure.
I don't know who it was, whatever. But you show up to a road that
Oh,
nobody.
you know who knows? Wes Snow knows who it was.
Does he?
Yeah, and he was supposed to say it, but he didn't say shit.
I wanted to
person
know.
that
I was messaging around asking people earlier that week because honestly, I was going to call them out and just try to run them.
Yeah.
Like first round. I mean, and then I was going to run that slow, lazy horse, but y'all wouldn't give me lane choice. So
You weren't gonna do that. You were sitting there fucking red as a tomato.
nah, the guy y'all fucking drew on his belly kind of intimidated me. I'm gonna be honest. See what I mean? Hey, how many people you see walking around with Team Rear Wheel Drive wrote on their fucking stomachs?
That's the same. That's the same. That's the same dude that got mad with the banjo music.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You better be glad the weather was bad because I think there would have been so many cars that would have been way more hectic to get it all in. Yeah, I mean, there would have been more for sure.
It would have probably still been 3 days, but if the weather, I mean, if we could have got first round done on Friday, like they had planned, I mean, after first round, man, it went quick.
Yeah.
But that many cars, I mean, there was a lot of cars in streetcar too. I mean, that was a pretty big streetcar class.
I like that shit going just straight back to back to back to back and then finish it, not doing 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that there's people out there that can keep something moving like that and keep it going. You know what I mean? And get one and actually knock one out. But still, whenever you try and do like a track event on a street like that and it's not laid out perfect, it's still going to be tough.
Happy, why don't you help him out other than be hating?
I ain't hating.
Well, help him out. Make it work better.
I'd like to.
Well, add Destrian here. I know that motherfucker's rolling in money right now.
Think so?
From what
that motherfucker charged everybody 3 days to come and watch it rain.
No, I was going to ask that because there was a lot of people saying that in the comments on a couple of the posts there after each day.
No, I didn't see nobody charging the the third day, but I don't know about the second day.
I think the second day they did sit down there and were charging people that didn't have wristbands from the day before.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah.
But
Which
if
is,
you
I
had a
think, is
wrist
fair.
and you was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
did tell you. They did tell you that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think a lot of the things that were problems were stuff that was supposed to be already taken care of. Like they said there was supposed to be a return road paved all the way back, and there wasn't. And then I mean the only other real big issue I thought was parking, and that was mainly because it was muddy. I mean, if it wouldn't rain, then the parking was fine. If they would have had a return road to go down to the starting line, that would have, I mean, honestly, that would have solved most of everything.
How far was the pits to the start line?
So
It was perfect at the end because you just fucking race right into them.
Well, I know that, but
Yeah.
how far after the shutdown was the?
Shit, half a mile.
Oh, okay.
The longest, the furthest, probably like a quarter mile. The closest.
Remember when we used to do H-Town? We started doing that. I mean, when we first started doing H-Town,
well, I'm gonna
we
jump
would do
off here.
the 5-car.
All right,
and then we'd have
Jared.
to do the same thing.
Thanks, man. See you soon, dude.
No problem. See ya.
The return road saved a whole bunch of time, but there's just so many cars at H-Town that it still takes you 8 hours to do first round.
Right.
Yeah. That road right there, though, Limpy, from like the first time whenever we went out there, it was the same as H-Town. It started getting rubber and shit like that.
Started coming around.
But H-Town was, both lanes were more equal. On this,
Yeah.
on that road right there, right lane was shitty. Everybody that got on right lane was fucked up. At the
Well,
finals, yeah, it was.
That was after
lane.
the training.
Nah, it's not even after that. It was the whole time because there was a lot
Here.
more bumps on the right lane.
Here, I got actually a really good video that Floyd sent me. He was in the right lane, and you could kind of see what.
Don't put me on video. I look like shit. I have no makeup, greasy hair.
Stop whining.
I ain't got no makeup on either.
I know. She's over here getting butthurt at Pappy. She told me she'll lock in.
Today, Junior.
She told me she'll lock in Manuel if he takes that fucking front drive shaft out of Diggerdow.
She ain't locking shit in.
1 on 10,000 for Diggerdow. You take that front drive shaft out. She said she'll show you broke, just like your other buddy in that blue Mustang.
Yeah. That was after the spill though, because you could see all my prepping.
That's why that lane was all slow. He dumped 5 gallons of prep in that bitch.
Yeah.
It wasn't because they fucking burned that shit for like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
You know, people don't know asphalt is oily, and when you put too much heat on it, it just fucking raises.
No, it was sticky. It wasn't that. It was just that lane wasn't that good.
Tell you what, Josh's car was rolling this weekend too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Later.
See ya, man.
Later, Mike.
See you later, buddy. Take that drive shaft out.
Yeah, Jared is a solid guy.
Is that on again? No.
He's like me. He's not real sociable. I'm sociable like this because I'm just talking to this right here. God dang. Marky the Barky. Get in the house.
Did you really say Barky to Barky?
No, her name is Marky, but we changed her middle name to Barky because that's fucking nuts. She fucking does is bark. It's weird how you change you name a dog something and then they have other than fucking Poopy, my pug, but you know you have a name that rhymes with their first name. She's fucking. We named her Marky, and then all of a sudden she just started barking all the time. So it's just fitting. We got Malcolm. He's a Poopy. We can't say shithead in front of everybody, so that's why he's been Poopy for the last almost 14 years. That's the one motherfucker bit me. Look, I don't know if y'all can see that. He got his fucking claw stuck in the. I got a book screen over my back the back door so they can come in and out. And he got his fucking claw stuck in that motherfucker. And I was like, and he don't like his feet touched at all.
Damn.
Not at all. He don't like to be touched. And he fucking got a hold of me. I got fucking puncture marks. He got me like 14 times.
Damn.
In a matter of fucking like 5 seconds.
He was fast.
Oh man, he might be old, but that motherfucker, he old, blind, and deaf, but he took
vicious,
so sharp.
My dog's like that too. He's blind and deaf. I'm starting to feel bad for him. He's got like getting lost and stuff.
Yeah, it sucks, man. When they get old.
Yeah,
it sucks, man. They say, Mike Gunner, you coming to Warren Woods?
No. I reckon enough shit not taking stuff there.
Street legal racing. What's that? Mike
can fix the crank.
Fix your crank sensor.
No, I haven't touched it. I backed in the driveway and it's been sitting there. I got a whole set in my trailer. I just haven't messed with it yet.
Street legal racing should be the new thing. Back of the track is starting to die off because people have data for all the tracks. I agree. Or, try and find different tracks to go to, to do back of the track stuff.
That Kentucky spot, the count, dude, they had the county commissioner, some senator, something else out there. The mayor was out there. They're going to make that like a 2 times a year thing that they want to do there. There was like a little flat spot off to the right. They're going to put like another road in over there, make that the track. And then the road is going to be like the return road and the parking. If they do that, it'll be nice.
How long do you think, though, a street like that can stay sustainable? You know what I mean? And
not long.
And the crowd show up and the car count be there. And I think it's like anything else. I think there needs to be different locations that needs to be changed around.
Yeah. Because then you're going like Charles and Bradshaw. They got 5 fucking cars at Dig or Die. They got 500 fucking passes there.
Right.
I mean,
all the data.
You almost have to change Rockingham now because you can't compete with that. I'm going to build a second car just so I can have a second chance at first round.
Right.
At any track.
Yeah. It makes sense, man.
I mean,
you got to think after the second round, if they make it, that's 10 passes.
Yep.
8 or 10 if you got 4 or 5 cars. I get it.
Exactly. Exactly. And then if you missed the tune-up on Charles's car, okay, well, I'm going to go fix it on Bradshaw's car. Oh, now I'm going to fix it on the other car, the Houdini car. So,
yeah.
You got to find new data everywhere.
Yeah, it's good to
keep
have.
It interesting.
I think there is definitely a benefit in having a team. You know what I mean? Or having multi-car squads and shit. Like there is benefit. If you all can keep it clicked together and keep it going and everybody meshes well and you do good at it and nobody ever gets butthurt on the money or something, you know what I mean? And I think that's a good thing, man.
Yeah. Like when you go to Dig or Die now, you're racing for second or third place.
Right. Honestly, the road was fast first round. It looked bad, but honestly was. Man, I heard it was slow. Like first round.
Slow first round.
6.0s to 6.50s was pretty much everybody. The whole field.
I heard some 7 somethings.
Yeah. I heard it was slow. Which when it's dirty and dusty.
I'm not going to make a comment on that yet, Corey.
Prep car for $9.59.
It should get picked up this weekend.
Hell yeah!
It gets.
You still got the big motor out of the Camaro and stuff?
Nah, I trade that for another small block.
Gotcha. Gangster.
Yeah. Cool. I ended up buying 2 500-inch pieces.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Is Caleb still alive? I haven't seen much out of him.
I don't know. I fired him after a Dig or Die.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was in charge of getting Slurpee mix and food for the weekend for Dig or Die, and I got home. I was on a cruise all week, so I paid him to do some yard work and some shit around the house and to get food and Slurpee mix. I hop in the truck. After I loaded the trailer that was supposed to be loaded, I hop in the truck and there's no fucking food for the whole fucking weekend.
Oh shit,
dude! I was so fucking pissed.
Man, you can't fire him for
money.
that now.
Yeah, and then he kept my money. I'm like, dude, at least give me the money back. We'll stop at a Walmart or something, grab some fucking chicken wings. Nope.
Damn.
He fucked that shit up. So he got fired after that weekend.
You gonna hire him back before the next one?
he needs to come with a written apology in crayons.
Just put him on. Hey, put him on a probationary period. It'd be all right.
I know. Hey, dude, he's been on probation for like 3 years now.
It'd be all right. Another year won't hurt.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at this guy. When you wrecked at 710, he took off running and face planted. I mean, come on.
The black cat got him too.
Dig or Die is talking about doing testing the night before the event. Should even play and field the next event.
Yes, big time.
Yeah, I seen that talk about that. I was curious how a lot of people felt about it.
I think if they allow testing, it's going to be stupid fast the whole event. It's going to take the guesswork out of it. But, I mean, it'll make the race interesting because everybody's going to be going out there freaking flying from the get-go versus some people having a smoke show and getting eliminated early because they don't race there all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's going to make it – I think it'd make it interesting.
I'm going to tell you messed up by not coming to Columbus. Dude,
Really?
that surface was –
Mm-hmm.
Really?
That's like a 710 style surface.
I like it.
No shit.
Deal. I think I was working. Yeah, I was working because I watched them live feed.
You'll still be slow, Mike, because you got that baby bottle.
Yeah.
What's it say? Since no one is worried about the all-wheel drive guys, maybe allow them to race more classes. Well, in all
gotta do is take their
fairness,
drive shaft out.
yeah, like in all fairness, there is a class 9 out of 10 events, and it's run what you brung. You know, I mean, they've got. I've always felt like on bad surfaces, an all-wheel drive needs to run against a big tire because at the end of the day, it's the same amount of rubber on the ground.
Yep.
And I know they're heavy. I get all that shit, and they're way heavier than a rear-wheel drive car, but make them light. Or, you know, I mean, that.
Yeah, they talk about how heavy they are, dude. I watched the other truck, that Charles ran. I don't know what they call it or anything. The other dude, dude, he did his burnout. You could watch the bed of the truck flex. Like there was nothing nothing holding that bitch on Harley. It can't be but so heavy.
Yeah.
Jake, you just missed him.
Funny,
yeah, you're late.
Yeah, he just clocked out. Literally.
Just hit rewind. Just hit the rewind on the DVR.
Yeah, and I mean they allowed an all-wheel drive class at that race I was at this past weekend.
They had their own class.
Right? Their own class. Yep.
Hey Chris, I heard you got a bye this weekend and you lost. How's that happen?
I didn't get a fucking bye. I got my ass drugged.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what happened.
Jake, I was making tacos. Think they should come and run Dig or Die, run what you brung. I personally don't think that class is much faster than small tire there. I'm sure it's not with it.
Run what you brung slower than small tire, I'd bet.
Yeah. Try drag radial only versus slicks or 300 tread rear front tires only. I think a 540 surface or faster at all-wheel drive doesn't win. Allow them on any surface that will take a 130, 60 foot.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that too. And that's, you know, there's a lot of front sides. I know for sure the all-wheel drives allow that. They don't show, but it does seem like most of the all-wheel drive guys definitely want an advantage. So they want to come to where it's tough for a rear-wheel drive guy to get down. and then then they've got home court advantage, and don't even have to make a lap there. You know, I mean, we've seen it numerous times. Like, they do work. You got to give it to them. They're fast. Now that they're spraying them trucks, they're flying on the big end. I never thought they'd mile an hour like they do. They're rolling.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're rolling. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I had to race a F-150 this weekend that goes 970s in a quarter. I mean, it was a that was a full size truck, 4 doors, wasn't even a single cab.
My people
had a built Coyote in it and twins on it. I mean, it was fast.
You don't let him fuck you up, did he?
Oh, he fucked me up
in a bad way. Was it?
Honestly,
was it bracket racing, or was it?
No, it was heads up.
Oh, heads up. I got you.
Honestly, it really wasn't that bad, to believe it or not. Like, he told me what he went. He said he went 650s. That pass. That was his first time ever doing like PYOP, like racing anything like that ever. He's always raced on sticky track. And I don't know what I ran because I forgot to turn my draggy on, but I was only probably a truck and probably a half back on him in the end of the 8th mile.
Hell yeah.
So it wasn't bad, but I had him probably for the first 100 feet.
Hell yeah.
Then that horsepower came in.
Yep. And then he mile an hour'd me. I mean, what are you going to do?
What's that? I agree, but not everyone with all-wheel drive advantage have the money those guys have. Right. But if anybody started making rule changes to allow it, could you only imagine the money that we get into all-wheel drive then? There would be rear-wheel drive guys building all-wheel drive cars, and then the money would be into that world, and it would be, did you give somebody, I'm not knocking Manuel and them. Them guys are talented. Their trucks are fast. I mean, I like to talk shit and bullshit around with him, but give him credit. I still think, though, if other dudes, I'll use like Ryan Mitchell, if you give him an all-wheel drive platform and some money to work on that thing, could you imagine how fast something?
Good night. That's all you got to say.
Like, I mean, any talented team, like, you give a talented team an all-wheel drive platform, I don't care what it is. I mean, it could be like Bones and them Chevelle. I guarantee they get that Chevelle figured out with that big block in it and twins, and it's all-wheel drive. It's going to fly. That thing will have a 4-link in the front, ladder bar 4-link in the back. When they get the weight and shit figured out on that thing, it'll be insane. So we can't really make the change and allow all-wheel drives at certain places because some people don't have the money. Because when it did come, or when it does switch over and guys start really devoting their time and talent to an all-wheel drive platform, it'll get out of hand.
That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be way out of hand.
Yeah, the 490s at their die.
Yeah,
backside.
Right. Yeah, I mean, with ease, probably. You know, there's a point where all-wheel drive can't go any faster without tons more money. There's limitations to the weight to power ratio. Yeah, but there's no, I mean, they could be making way more power than they are making too. I mean, that OJ truck's got a big block Chevy in it and twins. Like, that thing probably make
aluminum big block.
Yeah, I mean, that thing probably make 2,500. Like, probably pretty easy. So
I think he's got the big boy turbos on it too. So
yeah, I mean,
they ain't running them little 62s and 64s like on
that thing's got 88s or bigger on it. And I know Manuel was talking that one truck they're working on now with the big block. I think it's got twin 94s. Like, that thing's going to be probably make 3,000 horsepower. I'd say Nathan Wheeler's 2,500, 3,000. Probably that diesel truck. Weight or horsepower?
Oh, he said he weighed. He showed it. What did he weigh?
41 something. Yeah.
41 something.
So that's, yeah, he's probably talking about power wise.
Yeah, I'd say Nathan's truck's close to probably 3,000 horsepower when all the shit's turned on. He's spraying everything and say it.
Do you hear how much fuel he uses?
Yeah.
He said it was like a quart or something, or less than
not
a
even
quart.
it's not even a cup, barely a cup of diesel.
That's crazy. That thing just runs on nitrous.
Yeah, five kits of it.
Right. That shit is crazy.
The transmission fluid.
Yeah. Give Ryan an all-wheel drive setup and them scuba tanks, and it's gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why, I do know we hear that all the time about all-wheel drives, but what people are bringing to events now that are all-wheel drive would not be what people are bringing if we really allowed them certain places. You give some guys a year and the rules change, an event with a lot of money, dude, there's going to be some serious all-wheel drive shit. Nathan has a diesel-assisted nitrous truck. Yeah, no shit. Exactly.
Yep.
Tony Don, I weigh 4,400 race weight. I'm not taking off AC. I agree, man. Like I get it. Certain things you don't want to get rid of. 3,000 horsepower. How much torque? A lot.
All of it.
I'd say on the 4 digits.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it'd be insane. There's no telling what that thing torque-wise that truck makes.
I mean, you got to figure semis and shit make like 1,700 foot-pounds and shit like that.
Yeah.
2,000 foot-pounds.
Yeah, I bet it's insane. I thought Nathan said on the table close to 4,000 horsepower. Maybe wrong. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what he said.
Trying to think.
Remember that diesel truck that blew up on the dyno one time? I'm not sure if that was his old one.
Oh yeah.
Or somebody he knew.
Yeah.
But it's like real. It's like I
Oh,
think
yeah.
they had a oil line bust or something on the dyno, and it fucking just.
Yep.
You see the motor flying apart, and
Fuck yeah, the block and everything fell out of it. It was catastrophic.
and I think it was like at 3,600 horsepower or something like that when that happened.
Shit is crazy, man. I'd say 2,500, 2,000, 2,500 torque. Cummins are crazy. It is, man. Most people don't know when I was 16, I had all-wheel drive Eclipse that terrorized the streets in the 90s. 150, 60 foot, any road, high sixes, low sevens. I had a Power Rider, went through 2 transmissions a week. Oh, yeah. Shit was fun back then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guess what? My buddy has. Remember Glenn? You probably remember Glenn Happy from the. He used to have the Talon or the Eagle Talon.
Yeah.
Now he's got the GTR, but
yep,
my buddy's got it now.
The Talon?
He's got 2 Talons now. But he bought Glenn's old MIDI 4 is what they call it. But
hell yeah,
he has it.
Is it up and running?
No, I think they're building on it and stuff like that. But he got pretty much everything with it.
Hell yeah. I really thought, Jesse with the Black Talon this weekend on like that street would have done really good. I mean, back in the day, them cars were fast for then, and with today's technology, figured they would run with those trucks.
Oh, what's his name? Did not that bad with the rear wheel drive Talon. What's his name?
Brad,
yeah. It
that
looked
car
like
was good.
It looked like he went. I think he had problems second round. I think, but he fucking got down. The first round.
That car works good, man. It's light,
Mm-hmm.
and the weight's right in it. The motors don't weigh nothing.
I did.
It's got a 2J in it.
No, it's still got a 4G63.
Oh,
It's still
shit.
got it. Yeah, it's got a legitimate. But it's turned sideways with an adapter to a Power Glide.
I got you.
It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool setup. What else we got going on?
I got a recap, or I got a video from this weekend from the race that we were at. I do have a question. I do have a topic, I guess.
Oh boy.
And it has to do with lines again.
I don't like cocaine. I don't like cocaine.
Not lines of fucking meth and cocaine, but
I like the way I don't like cocaine. I just like the way it smells.
But it has something similar to do with that. So, I'll play the video. Actually, this is Jake who filmed that video from Mag. He did one from here, so we're gonna get copyright strike, but fuck it. So let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
Later, Junior.
See, Junior. Biggest Thomas.
Hey.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in the largest. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in forward. I'm hardly.
Damn.
Get it.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Turn my BM and furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some truth for the kids. Deposit checks, my face full of M's. Hate on my way now, I'm up for the years. If you look crazy, when I pay for some dollars to buy me with this text, so my nigga could have say I'm the biggest, the largest. Stepping up since my mama stayed in the park. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat in the forward. I'm hard. These niggas hating on me because I'm the largest. The largest, been stepping up since my mama stayed in the park. When I'm in boards, I'm hard. Cause the niggas ain't no me because I'm the largest.
I haven't seen that car in a while.
Got a pro charger on now.
Ooh.
Shit, they look like they was rolling.
Yeah, so it was Rankin and Jeremy Kiefer in the finals for small tire. And Rankin ended up winning. He was flying. He told me what he went in the finals, and it's crazy.
Was it prepped or was it not prepped?
So it was the only thing, it was non-prepped. They hadn't touched the surface so they tested there Friday, like did test and tune, and then they scraped to the 60 foot on Saturday, and then instead of water, they allowed prep.
No. So that made it come around fast then.
It came around very fast. Yep. So, but yeah, it was a good race. I mean, I think there was only 8 or 9 small tire. There was a bunch in the street class. They probably had 25, 30 cars in the street class. And about 10 in the stick shift class. So, but yeah, I raced. There was only 3 in the all-wheel drive class. I was that diesel truck, and then obviously you saw me race that F-150.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up by the end of the night. I think I trapped 121. Finally, at the end of the night, that's fastest mile an hour. That's the fastest mile an hour I've been so far.
It's awesome, dude.
Damn, somebody fucking light a fucking firecracker on your ass.
I'm trying some stuff. We're actually
that more nitrous on the big end, huh?
Yeah. So Tuner's trying to I don't have launch control in that car, and we're gonna try to figure out a way to where I can add the launch control that like the RSQ8s and stuff have to that thing.
Yeah.
So
My buddy got a. You talking about the Audi?
Yeah.
My buddy's got the RS3, and he has a button that he pushes, and he can do, I guess, burnouts in the rear. And I think it's a launch control, but I think his is tuned.
Yeah.
He's got tuned and downpipe. Well, he's got the RS3 though.
Yeah. Yeah. See, all those they all have that stuff, and they don't. Mine doesn't have that. So
yours is more for yours ain't for hot rod, and yours is fucking taking the kids to school.
Groceries.
Yes. Yep. But all right. So here's Quaker City Motorsports Park. It's in Salem, Ohio. It's probably about 45 minutes northeast of me. So about a little further away than from where Mag and stuff like it is, kind of.
About 6 hours.
Yeah.
Whew. Gosh.
So here's the question. You have 2 lines on the starting line, correct?
Yep.
You have your normal line and you have your bump line. And if somebody's bumping, obviously, what I know, obviously we've, it's happened in the past to where, like, say, when Mork bumped over the line, when he did that, like, giant bump.
Yeah, huge past the line and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how substantially past the line do you go?
I mean, I might give them, if they bump and it's kind of a vicious bump and it's maybe a little bit past the line, maybe 3 or 4 inches. I mean, unless the race is won by a fucking bumper, then you might say something. But if it's anything more than like a bumper, basically, then I might say something.
I think if it gets to the tire, or anywhere really close to the tire.
If you're bumping, if you're really bumping like this much and you bump this much, I'm not gonna worry about this much over. But this much over,
yeah. And I'm agreeing with you on that. There was an incident where so everything was won by the bumper, starts with the bumper.
Mm-hmm.
So Rankin has that thing on the front of his car, and they weren't using that as anything collateral. So, like, basically,
you can't see that hardly on a phone.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, no matter what, when they lined up, like, the bumper was on the line, and then at the finish line, they were going off of that bumper as the winner, basically.
Yeah.
So, and there was an instance where somebody had ran them, and then they had said, "Oh, he bumped over the line." So, and there was no there wasn't really anything stated in the rules as far as what would happen if that would ever happen. It was at the end. It was the flagger's call.
I mean, it's usually common sense, but
yeah. So
it's just somebody trying to get, trying to get a win off of a technicality.
And the racer was fine. He didn't care. He was. I mean, he had lost the race. He was like, "I get it. It is what it is." I think it was the crew that was that had something to say about it, obviously, and
the track run,
and some stuff was said, and I think the track ended up telling them that they were pretty much banned from the track just because some of the stuff that was said.
Oh, wow. So they got fucking in their feelings then.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. I guess there were some threats made against some people, and were they wanting to fight Rankin? Because I might want to get on them. I might want to pay for the pay-per-view on that one. No, I think they were fighting the promoters basically.
Oh, okay.
So
makes sense.
Yep. But that was really the only drama that there was. That was pretty much that.
Did they have any evidence of their protest?
They did, but it's hard to see from the
That's a good
angle. The angle that they were at. So
The angle of the dangle. Speaking of angle of the dangle, you get a job? You get a job yet?
Nope.
Oh, you can come to Texas and plant some tulips out here.
$20 at a time.
Probably go to Happy's and plant some tulips too, I'm sure.
Oh
You
shit.
go to Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
No, I haven't heard anything yet.
Something will come around.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go try to sell the next couple weekends. I think might come and if you're going to Edgewater this weekend, I might see you.
I think so. I think that's the plan, man. It's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna test old Charlie Brown Thursday. A small tire shootout Friday night.
Uh-oh.
And then be racing Saturday also.
Yep.
What up, homie?
Hey,
fellas.
Hey, I got some exciting news. Now that Jeff's on here, I can tell y'all. Going to get my car on Friday.
Hell yeah!
I mean, it's not done yet. It's not done yet and everything, but I'm just going to get my car and all my stuff because I'm buying a trailer.
Yeah.
I'm tired of waiting on people. So
Bring it to the shop, Limp. We'll get you on the road.
That's a long fucking drive.
Well, you coming anyways? Come on.
You seen how we operate up here, though.
Oh shit.
We're
going to get it.
Boarding that 6-inch cutoff wheel out, and we'll build some shit quick.
Oh shit.
That's right.
It's back aft. I mean, it's mini tubs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start having some fun. I just want to take Mama cruising, and that's all it's all about.
I'm with you, man.
Jeff, you want to come on the smoke show next Monday?
Sure.
Talk about Warren Woods.
Yeah.
Dude, I got hammered today with questions on Warner Woods.
Dude, I just about took a 2-pound hammer and smashed my phone into pieces earlier.
And the best part is,
shit.
Hey, Jeff ain't responding to me, but I know you can answer.
Oh,
they don't even hit me up.
I'm like,
they might hit me up. I don't know, but I ain't even looked at my messages. Oh wait, it's a new week. I need to make a new flyer.
Like, can you all imagine this phone?
I forgot. I gotta make a new flyer now.
What was the questions about?
Everything today was campers and RVs and places to stay. And I told everybody the same thing. I was like, man, you're going to be at Bill Monroe's. There's a path.
There's a new path
option.
Oh,
there's a whole new path.
Is there a golf cart path?
Golf cart parking in the woods. So you can drive a golf cart all the way from the campground, all the way up to I'm going to have a gate that you can't drive the golf cart through to get in the track.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice, big, wide bunch of parking places. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the questions are, the campground's just about completely sold out. And they have a little, whatever it is, Bluegrass Festival or something over there. The same weekend. There wasn't that many people. And so a lot of people are getting confused thinking they got to buy a ticket to get into that too, which they don't. Be different color wristbands for the bluegrass thing than that. So just that. And then, I mean, you name it. You say something, I bet I've already got that question.
Yeah. Now, have there been enough big tires lock in?
Nope.
That was one guy's question because he's bringing one and he was curious.
Oh, he hadn't locked in more than likely then.
That's what I told him. He said, man, I've been trying to get hold of Jeff to lock in.
Dude, it's pretty simple. Did they read the fucking post?
Yeah.
Send the money PayPal and send a screenshot to my messenger.
Yep.
I mean, you know what? I hate that because there's one local guy here. I don't know if you know him, Michael Lee Goodman. Beautiful 69 Nova blue. Big tire car.
Oh, yeah.
Big block nitrous car. I mean, it's a show car. Like, it's beautiful, right? I mean, he's old school street racer from up here. And he's wanting to come back and run big tire at War in the Woods. And there ain't going to be enough cars to have it. It's crazy.
Yeah, this guy's got a big tire car from Canada. And I was like, man, lock in. It's lock in and do it. Everything else, though, was camping and parking. I got a bumper pull camper. What I do,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, that'll be good. I'll go on Limpy show Monday and then do a live too, probably on, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday next week to go over that with the racers. Because one thing that's going to have to change, not to go into a big war in the woods talk, but you know, when racers come in with their rig and their trailer, that's fine, right? And I understand if they got another truck pulling their camper, but I can't have 5 more vehicles with every one of them in the pits. You know, I gotta cut that off, dude. I mean, we're talking 30 plus acres of race rigs up there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, it's you know, I mean, some people I even like. I mean, last year I'm driving back there and there's a fucking inflatable bounce house. It's like they've got a whole. It's like they're at the
campground.
Yeah, they got there at the camp. It's like they're at the campground, and I mean, shit. I wanted to stop in and play for a minute. You know? I mean, you know, I hate to be like that, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like, man, I hate it because so many spectators come from so far away. You know, but anyway,
I know it's a pain, but you know, just it's a walk. I know it's a walk, but shit, it's fucking worth it in the end.
Mm-hmm.
You're beat shit. You're all tired, but I mean, you're there though.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, the people that get the short end of the stick, you know, like the 15 acres that I lease back there.
Yeah.
You know, you probably don't even know, Happy. You probably never been back there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, toward the end of the track to the east back there, we got a big gate, and then another lady owns that. I lease it from her. So if you happen to, you know, usually, like, I'll give you an example. By 2 o'clock on noon, I mean, by 2 o'clock Saturday, we're already using that. We're completely at capacity at the racetrack. So if you get in there 3-4 o'clock, usually on Saturday, you're going to be all the way at the back of that field. You're closer at the campground, probably.
Yeah.
You know
by the time you walk through the whole pits and everything.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and mark my spot out up there?
Yeah, I got you.
I won't be there until probably Wednesday morning early because I got a doctor's appointment on Monday, Tuesday. I'm ready to fucking go right now.
Well, shit,
I'm ready.
Man.
I'm ready to leave right now, but
you might have to go to lunch in Nashville Wednesday and see if we can't get them toenails did. You heard?
Oh boy. Talk to me.
Talk to me. What I missed? What y'all been talking about?
The weekend. What'd you think of it?
Oh yeah. Hey, was you on motor that first pass?
No.
It didn't.
No.
I didn't. It didn't look like.
No, we were both spinning, buddy. I was watching for a minute ago. You know, I think it's hilarious when some people say stuff on there. Oh, it's fast. Well, I mean, dude, it's a bare street. It changes drastically sometimes in 2 or 3 passes.
Yeah.
You know, if you were one of the first couple pairs, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care. I'm sure he don't care either. Me and Tabor drew each other first round. I went 650 and he went 630.
Right.
And he was a fender ahead of me. Okay. So, you know, do I think people by the end of the round probably went 560s, 570? Yeah, probably. I mean, the track was
dirty.
Different.
It was pretty dirty the first round.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah.
First half.
I mean, no excuse. Tabor got me. It was a little wild down there on the big end, but my fucking car didn't do a burnout. Tried 2 times. I'd never
seen it. I was like, God dang.
Well, I had a bunch of timing pulled and I had weight in it. So I was burning out off the trans brake. Well, when you use the trans brake, it turns on the retards and it's got no timing in it. You know, but the thing was, you know what it is? It's crazy. Say that it'll do a burnout on 12 degrees of timing, but there's a point there, a number where it won't, you know what I mean? Yep. And I had never had it that low. So I didn't know. I mean, it's no excuse. I mean, it does make me wonder though, if I'd have done a good burnout, how much of a difference would it have made? You know, I don't know. Right. You know, I know that in the second chance race, I crossed, car went right off the line, but you know, it 60 footed like a monster. So, I mean, I just ain't got no luck on the draws lately, man. I was
like, they're like, I was like, God dang.
Every
time, fucking drew for him. Who drew for you this time?
I think they drew it. I don't know.
Did they?
Yeah, they drew it. But the race, I mean, hey, hats off to them. They got it done. I mean, you know, I'm really surprised as many people stayed as they did. I'll be honest with you. I wanted to leave. but you know, I left the pad that one time, and I'm the kind of person that every time I say, man, let's not go. I mean, the weather looks like it's going to rain, and I don't go. They have perfect weather and awesome race.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, that percentage ain't that much. They're going to get the race in. You go there and it pours. But let me tell you this is how my luck is lately, right? I draw second pair Friday night. It rains for a little bit, not long, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? But enough to get everything wet. They dry it out. You know, I didn't understand that. I like Destry and them guys, but like we were talking last week, I didn't like I mean, look at what happened with the way they did that. You had 5 all-wheel drives. You had 2 pairs and a guy got a bye right off the bat, you know. I don't that's silly. Anyway, you know, we had to go down the drag strip even before they moved it Sunday, you know. So Friday night I'm sitting down there at the end waiting for the all-wheel drives to get done, and then we're gonna push
and then
up
the bottom fell out of that motherfucker.
I'm standing there with Dean and Jeremy, and I go, you guys, I told them verbatim. I go, about the time we get up to the starting line, it's going to downpour. They pushed my car with the golf cart past the starting line, about 20 feet past it. It literally was like somebody just dumped buckets.
I seen your car going by, and I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, blah, blah. And then, like you said, I shit you not, the bottom fell out of that motherfucker. And
I mean,
like,
all at once. I'm
shit.
talking about, and you want to talk about a cluster fuck. So when you
like a
go
fucking ant power.
That's the line down. Now you got to turn the cars around and get out of there once it starts raining, right? And there's all these people and like daily drivers that are trying to pull out. It's a big jam. The rain is pouring down. I mean, it was a shit show. You know, but you know, another thing that I had talked to Destry, and I told him, I mean, I didn't really, it don't matter. I'm in a race. I don't complain about nothing. If I'm there, I accept it how it is. I'm racing, you know, but I thought when a lot of people, there was quite a few people that left, you know, I think everybody that got a bye from that should have got thrown back in a bag and they should have redrew. I mean, I think any race having 10 buys in the first round, first of all, as the promoter, you should never want that. People paid to come in there and watch people race, not single passes. You know what I mean? And racers should understand that too, you know, in my opinion. But, you know, so you first round, you watched a lot of buys, buddy.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
They should have did
passes, you know.
They should have took the buy runs, threw the buy runs in a bag, and like, okay, you guys are moving on. We're not taking your buy run away, but we're pulling these out. These are the lanes you're going to have, and you're going down side by side or something. Then.
Yeah, but I mean, I disagree with it from a standpoint of that's if you take half the field and they get a buy run, that's like giving a test pass to half the field. I mean,
yeah,
this is a different scenario. It's not a competition buy. These people left. I don't think it's the same. That's just my opinion. I'm talking about from a promoter. I don't care as a racer at all. As a promoter, you should want to see pairs go down the track. You should never.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Make them pair up and go down.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, what would the difference been? There hadn't been one pair of real-world drives gone down the track yet. The complaint you're going to have is this: if you say redraw, everybody that likes their draw is pissed off. Everybody that doesn't like their draw wants a redraw, right? So you eliminate that problem right off the bat, and you say, hey, all you guys who were paired up and who you were racing left, we're going to throw you all in a bucket, and whatever number you are, you know, whatever chip we draw first, that number is racing the second chip. You know what I mean? So if you were 12th pair and your guy left, and we draw chip 12 out of the bag, and then we draw chip number 19, them two are racing in the 12th spot. That's how I would have done it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then
the next spot and go down the line.
Exactly. And then here's the other thing you would have helped with that. You didn't have so many cars going on the second round. Would have helped speed the show up. Now, given some of them, you might have had more cars get in the second chance too, so it might have equaled out. But you know what I'm saying? I just hate it because, I mean, you know, remember what happened at War in the Woods that time? which was all my fault. Never expected it. I did lock-ins, and then Chip drew on Thursday. I still think that was a brilliant idea because, man, that creates a buzz about your race. Everybody knows who's racing who a day before the event, gets everybody talking. You know,
but then we're like, oh, these motherfuckers are gonna show up because fuck, I gotta run him. I ain't gonna run. I ain't gonna
13 people no showed, and at the drivers' meeting, I said, there ain't no way I'm running this race with 13 buys round one. Not happening. If anybody wants a refund and don't want to race, I'll give you your money back. But we're throwing the chips back in the bag and redrawing this thing. You know, that's to me, that's just crazy. You can't, especially not at a big event. You know, I mean, that's a bad look in my opinion. You know, I'm not saying about the race this weekend. I'm saying at War in the Woods. But I mean, hey, they were diligent. They hung in there and did it. And I'll tell you, I felt like I was there for 3 months.
Just feel like New Orleans all over again.
Yeah, it was like that. And I'll tell you, you know, I don't know, just the way I guess I live my life every day. You know, don't get me wrong. I can sleep in or I can do this or that, but man, I can't sit around for 12 hours straight. I mean, It makes me exhausted, like I'm dying or something. I hate it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what I thought was crazy. And I don't know, you know, I mean, it was kind of, I mean, I've raced on narrower roads. The road in North Carolina out there by the track is way narrower than what we just raced on there. I mean, I've raced down in Kentucky on the street I've raced at way more narrow places. I mean, obviously I guess you could say it's a little more risky because it don't take much to hit a concrete barrier the way they had that laid out. Right. But I think the thing that was kind of the craziest was the left lane was so off camber, you know what I mean? And, you know, my car went to the right in the second chance lane, but I don't think anybody left on the kind of power I left on. You know, I don't know if that's, I mean, you couldn't do a burnout over there without somebody holding the left rear of your car.
The crown was just bad.
Car would just whip to the left, you know. But I mean, it's cool that town is that behind something that cool, you know what I mean? And they want to, I mean, I think just like anything else, hopefully they just make improvements and, you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's cool. Yeah. I mean, pretty crazy though, man, how I was talking to, I don't know who I was talking to, but, you know, like when we were at that street race in Ohio, right? You go up there and you look, you know, I mean, I've raced quite a bit on the street and it's like, it's very hard, I think, to judge these roads sometimes because, you know, we go up to that street in Ohio and I'm second pair and I'm like, man, I don't
be shit.
It's not going to be that great. You know what I mean? And then you go up there and go 550 right off the trailer like it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And I mean, you know, it's sometimes at a street race like that, you know, the draw, I think, in my opinion, becomes way, way more important.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Where you get Drew. Friday night was the slickest surface I've ever been on. Yeah, it looked Friday night. It was really dusty. I mean, on your pass, it looked like 250, 300 foot. You couldn't even see your truck anymore.
But it looked like he actually went a decent number. I mean, unless it just looked like it on the camera, but
they probably got out of it a little bit up top. But yeah, the first man, it was dusty.
Oh yeah,
like the rain kind of helped it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would agree. Yep. It was still pretty slick though. I mean, me and old Tabor was slipping and sliding down there on the big end, and his left rear quarter panel about took the finish line cone out. I was like, dude, I pedaled it. I mean, you can look at my data log because I told him before the race, I go, everybody and their brother, Thomas and Tabor, they're wondering how many walls or how many times they're going to run into each other right here. So let's not give them what they want.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I thought, dude, I was pumped to see him win, you know. And you know what's cool about that? Like, I heard some what they were talking about. The thing that's cool about that is, I mean, don't get me wrong, Jarrett and Charles, obviously they're kind of dominant in the backside stuff, but you know, you see people don't seem to talk about Lavender. I mean, he, you know, I think Lavender might have he just made a misjudgment. I think him and Tabor were neck and neck. I think he turned it up when maybe I mean, I don't know that. I'm just guessing, you know. But I mean, look at old Tabor.
I think they were complaining about that right lane after the transmission fluid.
Yeah, well, I heard of Limpy too earlier, and I was watching on the TV in my motorhome, and I couldn't believe they had that on fire up there for that long.
I know.
I know.
But I will.
It seemed like forever, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'll tell you this: I went up there, and amazingly to me, they cleaned it up pretty good.
Good.
Come around.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I thought it. You know, I thought possibly that was going to end the race.
Well, sometimes you got to let it just after you get that much heat, you got to let it just
cool off.
Yeah,
calm down, cool down, and then if you spray it, then the oil will start going back down.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the left lane definitely got better, like traction wise, but I thought the right lane was smoother to go down for sure, and not off camber, you know.
Right.
But
yeah, I thought it was cool seeing the Tabors win that. You know, and I mean that old car was rolling. Looked like by the end of the night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He had her rolling. He can drive too.
Sure.
You know, but it was a long weekend, man. Just, I mean, I wouldn't say I wasn't frustrated. I'm just kind of like, God damn, man. Can I just, you know, get me a fifth pair or something? Let me get some passes in this thing. You know, it's yeah, it is part of racing, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I mean, you know, you've seen this before. We've seen it at War in the Woods multiple times. I've seen guys get good draws all the way up to it happened to me once when the last time when I was in the finals with Ryan Mitchell. You know, I had a lot of luck getting there.
Right.
Got a bye once, you know, had somebody break, you know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes luck is the biggest part of it, I swear, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like take Ryan Mitchell. He goes out first round. You know, with a different draw, he probably wins that race, even with the mishap, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And it still seemed close, even with the mishap.
Yeah, it was like a car and a half probably for him.
Yeah. And it was bad on the starting line.
Yeah.
I mean, it was way out.
Well, the same thing happened to him. You know, is he was pulling timing and when he let go of the button, it tried to kill the motor.
Just hiccuped.
Yeah.
Damn. That's what it sounded like when he did his burnout.
It did it in the burnout too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same exact thing as me. I'm sure, you know. But I mean, that's my own fault. I didn't even think of it. You know what makes me pissed off is all I had to do was reach up and arm the first kit, burn out off the trans brake, and as soon as it spun the tires, just feather the pedal. That's all I had to do.
Right.
That's what I thought you were going to do the second time. I was like, yep, time for a nitrous burnout.
Well, this will give you an example. When I went up for second chance, I had 10 more degrees of timing in it off the hit. That's how different the track was. You know what I mean? I mean, you almost never go to a race. I mean, I've been racing for 8 years. I don't remember ever going from one round to the fourth round and putting 10 more degrees of timing in it on the hit. You know, I mean, there's a drastic difference in the racetrack from pair number 2 to pair number 8 or 9, even. You know, drastic difference. I mean, you know what I would even say? And Tabor said the same thing. I don't know that I've ever been that slow.
Really?
At a street race. Yeah. I mean, he went 630, I went 650.
It's crazy.
Damn.
You know, but I mean, of course, if you go to a street race where they've raced there a bunch, I mean, I've been to street races where you go, you know, I've been 5:15 before, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it just all depends on this, like, just like a racetrack, right?
Yeah.
What's everybody doing this weekend?
Possibly streets.
Testing for War in the Woods.
Hell yeah.
Grudge racing.
Grudge?
Mm-hmm.
Grudge. RC Grudge.
Shady Side.
Who's doing it?
You should have fucking known that. Fucking.
I know.
But God Almighty, Buck with the 4-door, big 4-door car. He's supposed to be running Boost Doctor. they've got a couple. I think 3 shootouts.
Big
There's
wheels,
a couple other.
all straight up.
Nah,
Grudger.
Boost Doctor's going to be on Smalls.
Oh hell yeah!
For that
Cool.
one. And I think there's a couple. He's got a couple others locked in and all that. Well, I got to test Friday because I sucked this weekend. So Friday we're testing, and then Saturday's the grudge racing. So.
Oh yeah.
A lot of races this weekend.
Is there?
Happy, what happened to your South Side race? I seen your post.
Yeah, there was after the deal with Ryan Mitchell and the Street Outlaws stuff, and the money supposedly wasn't right. All the racers, there's a shitload of racers in this group chat. Well, they started reaching out to me and was like, hey man, we'd love to come support you. We'll support you anywhere you go, but we are not supporting Southside Drag Strip in any way. And I was like, really? Well, then I get another phone call. And I mean, it's by pretty well-known guys. And they're like, hey, we'd love to be able to come, but we're not coming to Southside. So I reached out to the owner and I sent him screenshots of the messages I was getting. And I was like, look, I ain't making none of this shit up. This ain't bullshit. This is what the people saying about your track. I just think it'd be in our best interest that we just cancel it and keep it moving. And
boy, hey, if that ain't a prime example of promotion no-nos 101, right?
Yep.
Go ahead and don't make the money right and see what happens.
Yep. That happened once.
Yeah.
And that's
it'll happen again. If they got away with it one time, then they'll keep doing it.
You know what though? Good. I mean, I hate to say this, it makes me sound like a dick, but you know, they race too much anyway. Period. I'll just say it.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? They're going to ruin their own. They were ruining their own business the way they were doing it anyway.
They, all the racers are wanting to go to another track now. So then that person reached out and was like, hey, would you all be interested in coming here and just doing, you know, what you was going to do at Southside? And I was like, if we're canceling one, I'm not going to just turn around. I'm not going to be a dick like that, man. And I was like, you know, and I'm not going to drag. Southside's never done nothing to me. Those guys have always treated us right. And I told everybody, I said, I'm not going to run their name, you know, through the mud. They've never done me wrong, but I see both sides. You know, the track said they tried making it right. And there's two sides to every story. You know,
well, you know what happens.
I'm not getting in the middle.
If you're the track owner, I guess, buddy, that's one of them times when I guess you got to bite a bullet because you can't afford not to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I even said it in a message. I said, whatever needs to happen to smooth this over and make it right, and to please the racers, you need to do it.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
Whatever it is, and.
I mean, I think that sucks because I raced there once. I like that place.
It's cool.
Good place for a race.
Yep. No, it is. It's cool. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know if we'll have to see what happens in the future for them. But as of now, we're definitely, I mean, we won't be back anytime soon.
Yeah.
So
well, shit happens out of your control.
Yeah.
I'm like you too. I wouldn't want to just fire sale, have another race at another track to replace
absolutely
it.
Not.
You never works out great.
No, absolutely not. And I mean, I'm sure there is going to be a lot of support at the other track. It's the 304 track there in Virginia on top of the coal mine. They're like, hey, we can do front side Friday or backside Friday, front side Saturday, or backside, whatever you want to come in here and do. And I was like, man, I'm good. You know, like we'll be all right. Everything will be fine. Yeah, Sean, I see that you're in the comments. You asked earlier what the deal was, but that's the whole. I wasn't just going to make a big post and explain it all, and I figured it would get out eventually. But there's a bunch of racers in a group chat, and all of them's kind of standing with Ryan Mitchell, so they're boycotting the track. That's really all I know. Hopefully they make it right and keep it moving.
If I was in that situation, I'd just sell it or close the gates. You know what I mean? That ain't
Yeah.
a easy thing to rebound from, I don't feel like.
No, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, I figured you'd kind of heard and you knew what was going on. But I mean, some of the racers that was reaching out, you know, they race there all the time. They're like, man, we ain't going back. It's like, I understand. I get it. What all races is going on this weekend, Chris?
You got
For your own puddle, I think.
Yeah, Detroit PYOP this weekend. I believe there's 2 or 3 grand on top of the buy-ins for small tire. You have the New York race, which is I assume probably gonna be a pretty big race. There's 25 grand on top of small tire.
I'd like to go to that, but man, the week before War in the Woods, ugh.
Yep. So that'll be a big race. And then they have a Sunday race, which is a separate race from Tyler's deal. So there's Sunday there'll be a race, same spot that they race on Saturday.
I think some guys from here are going up there, and then I think they're going to come back and leave their trailers and shit at Brown County.
Yeah, I talked to him. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That dude was pretty funny.
Who'd you talk to?
What is it? What's it? Well, I don't know.
Lonnie?
Yeah.
Lonnie? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, how do you say it? Kuykendall or something?
Kundike or Kundale or I don't know.
He was messaging me. It was pretty funny, actually. Yeah, they're going all the way to New York from Texas, and on the way back coming to War in the Woods.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, hey, be ready at War in the Woods, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to see a bunch of cars there that's never been there. I literally have had at least 40 people reach out to me, 40 cars that's never been there.
Good deal.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, El Armageddon this weekend, I believe.
Yep. I'm curious to see how the turnout is for that this time. It was really bad last year, remember? But it was they got smart and changed the date, right, to get out of that heat. Remember how hot it was?
Yeah, well, they're still doing it. It's still, I mean, the temperatures and stuff has changed right now, but even in September, it's still usually pretty warm here.
Yeah.
And they're just as warm up there than they are here. That's one race I've never been to, and I won't ever go to.
Was it the same date last year, Limpy?
I think
I thought it was in August last year.
It was either the end of August or the first
I just
weekend.
remember all the posts of people were just literally dying of heat.
Hey, you know what? You know what's fucking funny is that all them motherfuckers cry, blah blah blah. They show favoritism. They don't do this, blah 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 blah. And I'm not ever coming back. But them motherfuckers are they're for the next one, and then they're going to be fucking crying about the same shit the next fucking this same year. So
yeah,
I don't even want to fucking hear it. Fucking tit bags. Fucking have a fucking set and fucking say what you're going to do, and don't fucking go back on your word.
Yeah.
A race at Salem this weekend for the Hoosier No Prep Series.
Jeez.
Streetcar Takeover will be at Edgewater this weekend.
Every Saturday night at Salem. Just unbelievable.
You got to make that money for that lease or whatever.
Oh, yeah. You got. Well, I mean, I'd be fired up, too, to make that $111.
Yeah.
What, they selling hot dogs there too or something?
Yeah, sold 3 hot dogs last weekend.
Probably all 3 of them to happy.
I they sold all 3 of them to Happy, and somehow or another he glued all 3 of them together to make them 15 inches long.
Oh shit, man!
I got a meme coming your way too. That I'm working on too about.
Oh boy!
I'll have to tag you on the Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't know Limpy had a hard on for Al Armageddon, but I like it.
Oh no, it's not that. It's the promoter.
Yeah.
Who is what's that guy's name?
Dipshit. I mean, Mark.
Oh, Big Mark.
I ain't scared. He knows I don't like him.
Yeah. I went to one, and
I don't like snakes, and you know how. And he's a fucking snake.
You know what's funny? You know what, Limpy? I was thinking about this. I've told you this before. I'm not going to say it on here, but I've got multiple friends before that are, that I've had for years, and they're just like you. Like, I feel like they're the kind of people that, like, you get on their bad side one time, they're done with you for life. There's no recovering from it. I don't care if you win the Nobel Peace Prize and change your daily occupation to feeding starving children. They couldn't give a fuck if you fell over dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a couple people out there I wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire. So,
Yeah.
Same here.
But there's very few people that are like that. I can get along with anybody.
Yeah.
I can even more. I can get along with him. I can be kosher, but that don't mean I gotta like him.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. There's probably, I would never, somebody I didn't care for, I would never let that carry over into racing, or whether they could race at my track or my event, until
what about hold on, time out. What about what's his name?
Until they misbehave. Yeah, he's on the ban list. When you're
throat pressure on him.
You know how you have you got the barred list at the bar? That's what you need to have up at your gate shack at the track.
Who's not allowed to come in?
Yeah, I'll never laugh so hard. I remember one time I was up at the track at Brown County when Sandy was still alive, Billy's mom, and she literally had an 8x10 picture of a guy.
That's funny.
Sitting there, she's all like,
"That's funny."
That way, the people working at the gate, she'd tell them, if this guy tries to come through the gate, don't let him in.
Yep. That's funny.
But we always say that, man, and I'll tell you. Jeremy Wagler, I just talked to him, and he had a big incident at a bracket race down there with a junior deal, right? I mean, and Jeremy sent me a text message last night, and my buddy Bill Carter, he don't like to use foul language. He's pretty straight shooter, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy's kind of like that, right? And Jeremy's text message, I was like, buddy, he's either drinking or somebody else wrote that.
His old lady probably wrote this.
He was fired up.
Oh, he's like, I was ready to take him out back and whoop his fucking ass. And he was on one,
Must be a junior thing. We had the same thing happen out here.
Yeah, and and of course I was kind of egging him on a little bit. I was like, I saw he made a post on Facebook about it, which that even blew me away more. So I sent him a message and said, hey, I said, well, apparently you're mad at me too, since you won't, just like Happy, since you won't reply to my text or answer the phone, you know what I mean? Because he's impossible to get a hold of. And I said, isn't it fun owning a racetrack? And then, buddy, he shot me back a big old book text about what was going on down there.
Damn.
But people like that. And that guy that he had a problem with had been barred. He had already thrown him out of the track, right? And he came back, and Jeremy, trying to be nice, thought, I'll let his kid race, and what happens? Certain people, I don't care what gate they walk through, are going to cause problems. It's just like exact same thing as the bar. That person that's been barred from every bar in town, wake up. Probably shouldn't let them in. They're probably going to cause problems,
Yeah.
I'm just here for some pull tabs.
Yeah. But I don't agree. You know what? That junior drag racing is like little league baseball. Them parents are fucking idiots.
Yeah. I agree.
Ready to fight 24/7.
Ridiculous.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah, you know what happened at Wagler? The kid whose dad was barred from the track was in the right lane and slammed the brakes on at the finish line and rolled the dragster into the other kid's lane.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like a real wreck, not some not some
Right.
petty argument.
Yeah.
You know, and
damn, and they hit each other.
I don't think he hit him. I don't think he hit the other kid, but I think that, you know, I think Jeremy was upset that I don't know if they thought it was funny or, you know, whatever, but, you know, it's like he could have just hurt, you know, he's a track owner.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want people doing something that's just outright stupid.
Same leak, Manuel. If you want to come back on.
Yeah. You need to go to bed. You done made all that money today.
Hey, y'all see this poor girl get stabbed in North Carolina on that train?
No.
Just watched the video of it. It's
You're
crazy.
kidding me. You haven't seen this?
I haven't seen nothing.
Pretty blonde girl, immigrant from Ukraine, came here under asylum or something, gets on the train after leaving her job at a pizza place, and there's a black dude sitting behind her. She don't know him from Adam. For no reason, he stands up. They're showing the video on TV and stabs her in the neck and kills her. Listen to this. All the other people on the train watch it happen, and nobody does a fucking thing. This girl doesn't even know what happened. She gets stabbed, and she's just sitting there like this, and then she falls over and dies right there on the floor.
Oh my
Hit her
God,
fucking
man.
jugular or something.
It's unreal, man.
I guess. Fuck.
Obviously, they got him, right?
They got him. He's been arrested 14 times before. The last time he got arrested was for beating his own sister up. And a liberal judge out there let him out on jail by signing a piece of paper saying he promised to come back to court in July.
Unreal, man.
Impressive, huh?
And this is where at?
North Carolina.
Charlotte.
Damn it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're showing him on TV right now.
Unreal.
I can't believe you hadn't seen that, Happy.
I haven't seen nothing today.
They're showing it right now on the news. She's just sitting there looking at her phone. He stands up in the seat behind her. Right hand goes above his head and stabs her. And then the guy walks right off the train like it's nothing, and not one person on the train does a thing.
People are just looking over and they don't move.
You see that? See the black lady sitting in the row right next to her, acting like she's just looking at her phone, like she doesn't know what happened.
Yep.
Sickening, man.
Crazy.
Got her 3 times in the neck, is what Donkey said.
It's crazy. I mean, reading some of the stuff that I've been reading that just happens here in the city that we don't hear about on the news now that I've joined some of these pages. Dude, it's unreal.
Hey,
like Alex, I read some shit to him the other night, and it's
Dude, every 20 minutes.
something that, I mean, it's
go
bad.
read about Chicago.
Yeah.
Last weekend, there's 80 people shot in Chicago. 80.
And per capita, we passed Chicago. We're number
Yeah.
4 now in the United States.
Yeah, but I'm still saying numbers are numbers.
Unreal.
80
Yeah.
people shot and 7 or 8
unreal,
died.
man.
You know?
Yeah, there was a shooting the other night. They recovered 118 shell casings, blood everywhere. Still don't have no bodies.
Jesus.
I mean, just over in the city, like it's nuts, man.
You know what I told Jen earlier? Like this deal that just happened on the train. Yeah, you ever think of it this way? Imagine if you start turning the news on and there's 10 of those happening a day, and then a month later there's 27 a day. I mean, in a 1-year period, you could have 1,000 people being murdered a day. You know what I mean? I mean, this is the repercussions of Biden as president and not holding anybody accountable.
It's unreal, man. I think there's a way to really fix it too. I mean,
Start killing some people.
You start killing these people.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Publicly.
Yeah. And
Has activity slowed down around your house?
yeah, I mean, local. Nothing's
I mean,
really
in your area.
yeah. there hasn't been really any more of the cars or houses or none of that shit messed with, but it's still happening. And
they're
it's
probably
like
just letting it cool off and let
Yeah.
y'all lose train of thought on that shit, and then going to hit you again.
Yep. I really think I'm gonna be moving pretty soon now.
Oh, you got Kenzie talked into it?
One way or another, I think I'm getting out of here. I mean, it's just too much shit, you know?
Yeah.
Too much for me, man. I want to get a little further out in the country, get my own piece of property. I don't even want you to see my house.
Yeah.
Woods with a gate.
Remember, if you do that, you got to move all that shit.
I know. I know, man.
Right.
You better just hire somebody for that one, boss.
Shit.
You don't want no part of that.
No.
Hell, I don't want to move. I do want to move. I just don't want to move everything.
Yep.
Y'all find something yet?
Just found one today that's not even on the market yet through somebody. 18 acres
Nice.
with pastures already and horse barn and barn dominium. So I don't know. We're going to have to look into it.
Hell
How far,
yeah.
is it south or?
Yeah, south. It's
Over where you used to live?
Nope. It's toward Franklin, Indiana. So it's east of it's directly east of Brown County.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Is it so? It's on the other side of the on 65.
Yeah. You
Hell
go
yeah.
down 65 to get to it. Yeah.
Cool. Hell yeah.
But the nice thing about it is they're we're on it before it's even listed. Like
right.
through because right now, man, it's still around here. Like you find something you like, if you don't make an offer on it right off the bat, you ain't getting it.
Right. Dude, it's crazy. I mean, it's almost like there's a house shortage.
Well, there is. They did a thing. So, what's happened is they said there's 50% more people in a position to buy a house right now than there's houses available. So supply and demand is what's keeping the housing market so high.
Yep. I don't see it coming down.
No, it's not like it was, you go back 25 years ago when they were just everywhere you look, they were building a house. That ain't happening,
Yep.
So I don't know. We're ready. I'm ready to, though. I'm like you. I'm sick of being this close to the city. I'm over it.
Yep.
I mean, around here, I've lived here my whole life. It's went from, the road in front of the shop was always a fairly busy road, but it's just so congested now and traffic, and it just sucks.
Marky.
Yep. I'm over it, man. I don't care to drive 10 minutes, get a gallon of milk.
Yeah, right.
Hush.
Hey, was you out there tearing the streets up in that G body?
We was till it chucked the belt off of it and overheated.
Oh,
I was like, you gotta be kidding. I looked down at the gauge, it was pegged 260 degrees.
You think it warped the heads?
I hope not. I fired it today, pumped some water through it, everything seemed fine. I mean, I'm drive it.
Little Dean's Biscayne?
Yeah.
Built a brand new motor for it. He went to drive it down to that car show in Louisville.
Yep.
Got out on 65. Didn't have a fucking water temperature gauge in the car. Threw the belt.
Damn, never knew.
Didn't know. Warped both the heads. Brand new.
Damn, man.
Pulled the motor out of it. Decked the heads. Put it back together. Drove it for a little bit, and it spun rod bearings. From when it was hot too. Pulled it back out and rebuilt the whole thing. Now it's back in there running good.
Damn.
You got a water temperature gauge on it now?
Yeah, I told him that before he ever heard it. I told him, you better go down there and get you one of them $19 oil pressure water temp gauges and put it under the dash or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be all right. I go, okay.
Yep. Luckily, I looked down when I did, and I'd looked down not long before, so it had just kicked the belt, and it wasn't hot quick. And after sitting there, I fired it back up, and it was already down to 160.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Not that you don't already know this, right? You got to pay attention on them belts, because a lot of times you'll go get a belt, and it's a 1/2 inch wide belt, and almost all of them take 3/8 wide. So it looks like it's right, but it's not seated deep enough in the pulley, and that's why it throws them.
I honestly think so. I compared 2 3/8 belts today, and the one that it threw was narrower, and it was really sunk down into the pulley, like really, really deep. But it squealed, and it just was never.
Well, that one maybe it needed a 1/2 inch instead of a 3/8.
Yep.
You know,
but I put a different Gates 3/8 belt on it today, and it's riding perfect. It don't squeal.
Oh,
like it looked really, really good. So hopefully we're good. I'm gonna get it out tomorrow a little bit and drive it. I've made 4 trips in it, about 10 miles every time. It's broke down twice.
Oh shit! What was the other time?
The first time, the starter, all the power wires going to the starter come loose, and they went against the header and burned. So I lost all the power, but I redid that, and I actually put one of those metal clamps on the back of the transmission to hold all the wiring snug to the block and keep it away. I'd like to put a bigger fan on it too. It's just got one. I've got a dual fan set up. If you let it sit there and idle for a minute, it'll creep on up past 180, but it doesn't have a thermostat. So I probably need to put a thermostat in it to slow the water down.
Yeah, you think it's
going too fast.
Fast where it can't get cooled off. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just pumping it too quick. Yeah, hopefully that's about it. I can actually get this thing out and drive it. I want to start really putting miles on it. I'd really like to drive it to Edgewater Thursday. That's a pretty good haul, man. That's 2 hours for me.
What's going on at Edgewater? Test and tune?
Yep. Radial. They've got Streetcar Takeover this weekend. It's supposed to be bringing in some guys to really get the surface really good. So I'm kind of curious. They got a small tire shootout Friday night, and they got something going on Saturday too, some type of shootout.
Oh, think it'll be pretty big race?
I think so. They've always said it is pretty good.
Yeah.
I said Streetcar Takeover there usually does pretty good.
Do you have any more races there this year?
Got one more, and we're going to glue it too.
Oh,
it's October 10th.
What's up with prepping them all now?
Man, the car count was really good last time. It seemed like people
better.
Oh yeah, people really seemed to like it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it for the last one of the year. Plus the weather's going to be good, in October. Just try it out, and maybe next year split them, do half and a half or something.
Yeah.
Just trying something different.
Yeah. What's the latest? What's the date for KD?
17th and 18th of October.
Everything looking like good to go for that?
Yep. Start posting everything here in the next few days. The new flyers and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to be good.
Cool. Hey, did y'all see the new Brown County Dragway shirts and hoodies I had
They're
made?
cool, man.
Yeah. Did anybody? I can't believe I didn't get no comments. You guys see the open trailer on the front?
Oh yeah. I like it.
It should be a good little novelty thing for a lot of the spectators that come to War in the Woods, I would think.
Yep. Hard tires want to go fast at Edgewater. I agree, Sean. I agree, man.
Hey, another thing, I think we need at least 2 more stick shift cars, or I ain't having stick shift either. I'll refund them lock-ins.
Damn.
I'm done playing that, man. If there's not enough cars, I'm not having the class.
Right.
I'm not putting stuff together. I'm not doing none of that crap. And I'll tell you what, another thing, I did like that a lot about that street race. I like that too. I like that format.
2 classes.
Yeah, just
like
the
that.
2 classes,
Yeah. Well, and I asked on here earlier, I really think stuff like that could take off. You change the location, and have a permit pulled on just a bare street, and you do that a couple times a year. I think that would be really big. I think there's a lot of guys want to race on stuff like that.
I think so
No
too.
data.
But you know what I think would make it even bigger is you only do 1 a year.
Yeah.
You know, like if you have multiple, if you can get to the point where there's multiple ones, like one in every state we race in, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
definitely not more than 2, but that's just my opinion. You know, I mean, I think
Yeah.
if you want to grow it into something that's special, and you race too much, this ain't never going to happen.
Right. I think if the weather would have been good there this weekend, been 100 cars.
I think there probably would have been too.
I really do. I think the buy-in helped. I asked it earlier. I think the $100 buy-in, the guaranteed 20 grand, I think that helped too. There's guys that definitely, like Manuel, he said, man, we wasn't coming if the money wasn't guaranteed.
Well, forget about that. Like, here's an example. Even if it was just 10 grand guaranteed, you're still getting a car count. Okay.
Sure.
I think what was bigger than that nobody mentioned was free entry into Second Chance and 5,000 guaranteed on that. That's way bigger. You know, let's be realistic here. Let's just say 70% of the guys that entered, no, they're not winning.
Yeah.
So when you say Second Chance is free entry and 5,000 guaranteed, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had lots of people tell me at previous War in the Woods, dude, I'm fine with getting put out first round. If I know I'm not winning the main race, I'd rather go out first round and get in the Second Chance.
Yeah.
And be able to make more passes and have a chance, legit chance to win some money.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I think if the weather but that's the story of the year, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, at 70% of the races, it's rained. I mean, it's become normal.
Yep.
I mean, I'm praying for good weather at War in the Woods. Just after the last one, God, let us just at least not have to fight with that stuff.
Sure.
You know?
I haven't even looked. Have you looked leading up to it?
Yeah, I've already looked. It looks good right now. Knock on wood.
Right.
Yeah, fuck. It hasn't rained here since last Monday.
Well, it went from raining nonstop to not raining at all.
Yeah, and this week into next week, there's not even a 5% chance of fucking precipitation.
We don't supposed to get any here.
See, that always scares me. I hate it when the weather is perfect for.
I know, because then you're like, I know it's gonna fucking dump. I know. I know. Like, fuck, just rain fucking Monday and Tuesday. It can fucking
Dude, I don't even look. I like to not even look at the weather. But that dickhead Dean that works with me, he'll be like,
loves it.
He'll be like, you see the weather? Yeah, it's gonna rain at War in the Woods. I'm like, there goes old Captain Negativity again. Yeah, like I was looking at the radar. It's sure. And you know what's funny? Even when we were just going down to Kentucky, when we went. So listen to this. I went to Milan, didn't even make it.
Yeah.
On the way up there, Dean's like, it's gonna rain up here. I'm like, would you just stop it? I mean, we pull in there, it's sunny and beautiful, and then all of a sudden the skies turn black, and next thing you know, I get out of the truck and there's 5 inches of fucking water on the ground, literally.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, so that weather's been a mofo this year. There ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah, it has been.
I'm getting off here.
Man, I'm right behind you. I gotta get up and get back.
Track in the morning.
All right,
hey, brother.
Be careful.
See you, buddy.
Better.
Yeah, I'm getting close too. I gotta get Pac-Man to school. It's 7:30 in the morning. It's rough.
Hey, Happy, did you get you got a camper or something for War in the Woods, or what are you doing?
I ain't got nothing yet. I don't know. She's like, and all the rooms are booked. What are we gonna do? I was like, well, we gotta figure something out. Get an Airbnb somewhere or something.
Yeah. Did you call the cabin place?
No, I haven't yet. And she'll be back.
I'll send
tomorrow.
you a link to it.
Well, really,
I'll send you a link to it.
Okay.
If you I was gonna say, if you do an Airbnb, I'd split it with you.
I'll get her to get on that on Thursday. They're not flying back late tomorrow.
I'd call that Hills of Brown and see if they got any cabins. Dude, the cabins are all over the place in the woods, all around the track. You know?
Hell yeah.
And some of them are badass. I've stayed in a bunch of them.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a few of us, we'd all go in and
oh yeah,
just fill it up. So
fuck,
yeah,
I looked like 2 weeks after the War in the Woods, and the hotel I was going to stay in was already booked.
Already booked. Yeah.
I was like,
everybody's gotten smart over the last few years.
Yeah.
They book it right when they leave the last War in the Woods.
Yep.
Or while they're staying there, they book it for the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what is this? I don't even know. Will this be the third race of using the campground? And he'll be at capacity.
Yeah.
And this ain't no little campground. You know what I mean?
No, it's big.
It's big. 55 acres. You know?
I'm just ready to hop in that shuttle bus.
Oh, God.
I can't
What's the
wait.
outfit you're wearing?
I ain't wearing nothing.
Oh, my God.
Driving that bus was so much fun, man. I'm telling you, when we pulled up to Bill Monroe's, and that line of people, it was wrapped around the building. When they seen it was me in there with no shirt on, that cowboy hat on, the amount of people, it was, dude, we had so much fun with that shit. It was,
dude, I don't remember who told me. They go, Happy's driving the bus. I go, oh my.
Dude, it was a blast, man. Everybody got off. They was like, I'll never forget this, man. We hope we'll see you next year. You're driving the bus again. I said, I got you.
Well, you know what? This time you better make, make 3 or 4 trips a day.
I got to.
At some time, just for fun. Yeah. I would if I was you.
Yeah, I might have to, man, because they was having a blast.
Let me know, because I want to go on one of them.
Yeah, dude, it's fun, man. I'm telling you. I told him, I got on the bus. He said, what are you doing? I said, man, hop back here in the seat and eat your breakfast. I got this. He said, no problem. He jumped right up, man.
Dude, I think, Chad, that's who you're talking about. The drives the flatbed, Guffy. We call him Guff. We'll get your stuff. Like if I'm at the track and I need something, I just call Guffy. I'll be like, hey, run into the gas station and bring some pizzas down. All right, I got you. Yeah. Guff will get your stuff. Dude, I think he's got my location on his phone or something, because if I go to the track, he pulls in there every single time.
He knows.
Yeah. He's a
awesome,
trip,
man.
Yeah, he's cool as hell.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he had to tell me all about you driving the bus. He was laughing. He's laughing too.
We had a good time, man.
Jeez.
I'll tell you what, there were some guys walking and they wouldn't get out of the road. And he pulled up right beside them and opened that swing out door and give them 10 kinds of shit. So then it was funny as fuck. So we go drop off people. Well, then I get in there and start driving, and I pass the people one way. And then as we come back, they're walking in the entrance of the track. These old boys were that he fucking give a handful of shit. Well, I hopped out driving and I said, hey, bud, that wasn't me. It was yelling at you. But the guy on the bus said, hey, y'all get fucked. They all looked at me and was like, what the fuck? We had fun, man. It was a good time.
Hey, I told you guys that story. You know how them people were walking down the road? You remember?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was unreal. All the people walking down Gatesville Road. Well, some dude was drinking a beer and threw the beer bottle, and it went in the sunroof of a car.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, them people.
Them people.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what? That's as long as it's not a mud hole and we can get everybody parked, that won't have that much of a problem, but that was a special situation. But
yeah, they're
going to be even more prepared at Bill Monroe too, with people to park cars and
awesome.
Yeah. So like every other race, we try to address the problems and make it better, but we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be good. I think weather will be good, man. It'll be a little cooler. It'll be good.
Well, you know what? I looked at it earlier today. It's showing a high of 85 and a low of 68.
Shit.
So actually warmer than usual for the September race.
Still good though. That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's what they said on the outlooks that the middle of September we're supposed to get a warm up spell, because it's still like we're still in this weird ass like it's 55 here right now.
Yeah.
Like it's been in the 40s. It's been in the 40s.
Yeah.
It was in the 40s Saturday night here.
When we rolled in from Kentucky, I got home at 5 a.m. yesterday morning. It was 48 degrees in Indy.
Damn.
Yeah, it was
That's
chilly.
starting to get a little chilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in this weird spell of where it's like
I'll tell you,
it's
the weather
nice.
has been so beautiful around here for the last couple of weeks. It's almost unreal.
Same, man. And at nighttime, about 6, 7 o'clock, like it's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Kinsey having fun in Disney World?
They're having a blast, man. They're having a blast. Today they did Animal Kingdom. She messaged me. She said, it smells like a zoo as we're walking up to the entrance. I said, it is a fucking zoo. That's why they call it Animal Kingdom. Well, she hates zoos. I mean, absolutely hates them. I'm like,
she does,
man.
Oh, she hates.
She just hates animals. I guess.
I said, what is it about them?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
She just can't stand zoos.
So she wasn't thrilled with that part of it.
She wasn't too thrilled. No. Yeah, they're having a good time though. They're having fun. They deserve it.
That's yeah. They went. What is tomorrow? They're coming back. She come back tomorrow. So they were there
Tomorrow.
for what, 4 or 5 days?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. I think their plane touches down at 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Cool.
How early can we park on Thursday? I think Thursday gates open 9 a.m. 10 a.m.
9 a.m. Yeah. First come, first serve.
Yep. All right, guys, it's 12:30.
Let's kill it.
I got to get Pac-Man up. This getting up early has been killing me. I haven't been taking any nap. This shit's rough, man. Yeah, taking care of the dogs. I got one in the heat, and my male's so horny he ain't ate in 3 days. He just walks around with a heart. All he can think about is a piece of ass, man.
Dude,
Poor
I
dog.
can't even be around your dogs. Well, I can't even imagine being around that.
Dude, it's unreal. I mean, he's just humping the air, slobbering at the mouth. All he is thinking about is getting in that ass. That's it. The dude ain't ate.
So you and him got a lot in common, except for you ain't gonna not eat.
No, I ain't gonna not eat. I mean, he ain't sleeping. He's just over there panting, looking up at her. And then she's nasty. She turns around and hikes that thing up in the air, and he's just sitting there licking it, going to town, and he gets about 4 licks in and grabs a hold of her. I mean, he's trying.
How are you keeping them separated?
I've got gates in the house, so one dog's in the front of the house, the other dog's in the back of the house. Got to let them out at separate times. She's out there, poor thing, trying to shit in the yard. He's trying to hump her. Got shit all over him, standing in shit. I'm like,
he's howling. Howling like a.
He just sits here and will start howling like a wolf.
Slobbering. You better take him and get him a piece of ass, poor thing.
Golly, I was going to give him a piece with my hand the other night. I was like, here, if this will calm you down, I got you, bud.
Oh, my God.
We got to calm down. I mean,
remember me telling you that story about that buddy of mine I was in the Marine Corps with?
Yeah.
Every year, 4th of July, they had that big family party, and his uncle would jerk off the dog. But every 4th of July, that dog would be running around there just like you're saying, because he knew it was going to happen. Isn't that unreal?
It is. He heard the first firework. He's horny as hell.
Yeah.
He knows what's coming.
Like, Uncle Jim's going to jerk me off. I mean, how you can't even make that up?
That's
Christ.
I mean, how would you like to be known as the uncle that jerks off the family dog every 4th of July?
Oh, man.
And on that note,
yeah. Everybody sleep on that one, why don't you?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. All right.
Yeah.
I guess we'll pull it on that note. That's an image I don't know if our viewers will get out of their head, but if so, we'll see y'all next Tuesday.
We'll elaborate on it next Tuesday, okay?
Well, jack you later. Oh, I'm sorry, catch you later.
Damn it, man.
Oh, good Lord. But all right, everybody. We will see y'all next week.
Yep.
Y'all have a good one.
Thanks, everybody.
And thanks for tuning in.